Hey, you guys. I don't know why I keep doing it. Must be short in my charger. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Finally, I almost died.
Welcome in, you guys. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for the heart me. Hey, Taylor. Welcome. Hey, Tosh. Welcome. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Deneen. Deneen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, Jen. Hey, everybody. Okay. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. This is my Friday sub live. It's my subscriber live for my subs. So I definitely want to welcome everybody in that is watching. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing this live out. Taking a moment to give the subs some love. If they want to have me pull cards for them, I will do that. And yeah. And then once that's done, then I will take a time out to run an errand with my daughter or come back on and just do some readings for you all. All right. I'll probably do mediumship readings. So if that's your vibe, if that's what you want to do, we can definitely do that as well. Hey, Deneen. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ayamade. Hey, friend. Welcome in. I'm waiting on my mods to pop in real quick so we can get started. If you are joining the mediumship workshop, the emails, I sent out an email so you guys can go and check that out. If you are in the mediumship workshop for this Sunday at 5 p.m., I will be sending an email out on Saturday, okay? So you can be on the lookout for that Saturday, meaning, yeah, tomorrow. So you got 2 days to join that mediumship workshop if you guys are interested in that. Hey, BB, thank you for the hand heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Friday already, Katie, and welcome back to your old account. Welcome back to your old account. It's something wrong with my charger, because why I keep doing that? I keep making that sound. But yeah, so that's what's happening, you guys, this weekend. I think I'm going to have the link for the event for October 25th. It's going to be available today. Going to have it out today. Just going to talk to a few of the people on the team to finish it up, and then it will be up and available. So October 25th weekend is still solid. What we doing that weekend, we will definitely reveal all of that. It's nothing too crazy, y'all, but we will definitely have that up and running so you guys can be able to know what's going on. Girl, it doesn't let me join on this account for some reason. That's crazy. I don't know why. That's weird. But yeah, so that's the update. But thank you, BB, for the hand heart. Thank you, Yamade. Thank you, everybody that's tapping the screen. This is my live subscriber live readings. So, and I was waiting for not my subs, but waiting for my mods to pop in to get this thing started. Did you get your nails done? No. You see that? Look at them. A whole hot mess. Look how much. So we are going in a few days. I'm trying to like balance it out. Like, okay, if I go get my nails done now, that'll be my birthday nails. Because I was going to have a whole extra set between sets. Like, that was going to be too much. So I'm like, my birthday nails, and it'll be my daughter's back to school nails. So they go back to school on my birthday. So I was like, let me do it midway. So I already have my appointment with my tech for us both. And then, yeah, gotta balance it out. I'm like, girl, I feel like I see you every 2 weeks. Okay. They hanging on for dear. Listen, one of them popped out. I just glued it on before I came back on here, Katie. Just to let you know. I glued it right back on here before I came on the live. I was like, oh, no, I can't go on the live looking like this. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Joyce. If I got to fake it to make it, I'm going to just fake that. I was like, people put on press-ons all day. Let me put these nails back on. Put this nail back on that broke. So now I'm over here with 2 nails. This one and this one. That popped off. All the rest of them with the Gel X, because it's Gel X that she uses. That's why I thought you got them done, because you were missing one. Nope, I glued it right back on. That's her right there. She thought she got away. I found her. I found her in the laundry room. Popped off because I'm doing laundry and found her. I said, nah, baby, you got to come back. Come back on my finger, please, because we got to hold off. Doing laundry, y'all. That's where she popped off. And it hurt, too, because it's Gel X. So, Gel X, acrylic is bad, I feel. Like, it's harsher on the nail. Gel X is not as harsh, if that makes sense. Like, I don't see the ridges when I have Gel X the way I used to have with acrylic. It's to be more painful, I should say. So yeah, I guess my mods might be busy, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So y'all go ahead and put your name in the chat. I never had Gel X. How do your nails hold up? It holds up pretty nice. That's why I love Gel X. And then my actual nail is pretty long under here, so it just grows with the nail. So every time I get a new set, I tell her file it down really short because it grows so fast. That's fast. And she cut it down to probably like here. And then it grows out a lot. It grows out a lot. Let me see where my girl is. She probably busy. Okay. Going back out or coming this way? All right, you guys. So let me go ahead and tap in and let's see. Hey, Bianca. Hey. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and give the ladies what they need. Spiritual, general, whatever they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Thumbs up if you guys are allowing me. Well, I'm assuming your name in the chat, so you want me to be in your energy. Let me see. Where are my girls? Where Where are my girls? I think I could do it without them though. All right, let's get it started. So who do I have first? I have Taylor. Taylor. Good. Taylor, Spirit. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Taylor. What does Taylor need to hear, Spirit? What does Taylor need to hear? Sorry, Taylor. I'm over here trying to get a feel of what cards I need to be pulling on for you guys today. I feel like I need to pull a different set of cards for today. This is driving me nuts. All right, Taylor. Taylor, where's she at? Taylor, the first card I have out here is burdens. And I feel like you have been carrying a little extra that you should not be carrying. I feel like Spirit has been telling you to release some things, but I don't know if you feel like you're obligated to help people or obligated to carry these different responsibilities, but I feel like it's now become a burden to you and it's time to release that. I feel like it's a lot. I'm not sure if you've been in your head recently, overthinking and just being in the bed. I don't feel like it's depression or anything like that, but I just feel like it's a lot, and I don't know if you know how to navigate through that. Let me know if that makes sense. I feel like it's a lot of burdens that you're literally carrying. And I feel like it might be a little struggle for you, or you might be burning out. I think you just might be taking on too much. You're definitely taking on too much, to where you're taking on a lot to where you don't do nothing. Yeah. Spirit saying begin to release those things. Get those things off your back, Taylor. Focus on what belongs to you, and what doesn't belong to you, send it back. Give it back. Allow people to understand that you're not responsible for for the things that they're supposed to be doing, if that makes sense. You're not responsible for everybody. You're responsible for Taylor. Okay? Because I feel like this person or whoever, whatever this is, they are literally like relying on you to get it done all the time. All right. And also, Taylor, let me know if that makes sense. Because I have this releasing out here. You need to release. I feel like Spirit saying you need to do a release ritual as well. What else? Taylor, do you have or have been thinking of getting a mentor or getting a life coach? Because I have seeking guidance or seek guidance. And I don't think it's just getting card reads. I'm not sure if you've been getting card reads or been consistently getting card reads or connecting with. I mean, I know you see me every on Fridays, but I have seek guidance out here, and I feel like this is not connected to spiritual guidance. This is something else. I don't know if you are looking to level up management wise, or you're seeking guidance in another way, but Spirit is giving you a thumbs up to begin that. All right. Also, Taylor. Okay, makes sense 100%. Okay, good. Okay, because Taylor, I feel like you are in that space where you don't want anybody to sugarcoat shit with you. I feel like you don't want anybody to filter the truth. I feel like you don't want anybody to, I feel like you want people to be very honest because you're very honest. Okay, you don't want anybody that's going to like, oh, well, Taylor, well, it's really like, no, tell me straight up. Don't be sugarcoating shit. Just give me the real deal. I don't have time for the bullshit. I don't have time for the sprinkles and no, don't sugarcoat nothing. Let me know what it is, raw, straight up, so I know how to move forward from this situation. So I know how to move forward from whatever you're doing, So yeah, I think that you're in that energy of, I just need somebody to just tell me the real deal. I'm tired of the people pussyfooting around me, if that makes sense. All right, so I feel like with this mentor or this person that you are needing to have, I'm trying to see the time frame. I feel like you'll find or solidify. I feel like I want to say 2 weeks or 2 months. 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 months. Either the next 2 weeks or the next 2 months, you're going to be able to solidify the person that you are supposed to be connected to as far as a mentor or a guide, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taylor. That's what I have for you. All right, y'all give Taylor some love, please. Y'all put some love in the chat for Taylor. You're welcome, Taylor. I gotta go back. Miss Tasha. Tasha, you ready? Tasha, you ready? Okay, there you go. So I got ancestors connected to Tasha. What messages you have with Tasha today? What does Tasha need to hear? Tasha, the first thing I have out here, I literally felt like I was in a daze just now tapping into your energy. So I don't know if this is actually you and the energy you are embodying, but I see, I have daydreaming out here. So this makes me feel as if your head is in the clouds or you are visioning. Like, I don't know if you having open visions, but I feel like you are having visions. You're having visions. And I feel like these visions may be coming to give you confirmation of things that's happening around you, and also confirmation or preparing you to see things that's coming forth and to give you confirmation about that. Okay. I don't know if you've been thinking about or if you've been feeling stuck as of late. You've been feeling stuck or may not know what you need to be doing. And I'm trying to see in what vein Spirit is showing me you being stuck. Because I feel like you're immobile, not able to move forward. And what is that, Spirit? I feel like it might be your thoughts that have you stuck. Your thoughts. You're probably overthinking what you should be doing, or what's the next step for you. And I feel like that's keeping you mobile. And I feel like still do the thing though, Tasha. Stay mobile, but as you're mobile, or as you're being mobilized, you need to continue to have those downloads. So it doesn't feel like it's holding you back, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Because I feel like you are stuck, but you're not really stuck for real. I think that you're saying that to yourself. I'm not sure. Hold on. Going to be more. Oh, I'm an overthinker. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like maybe your thoughts have you like stuck. Tasha, I don't know if you've had any I don't know if you've had any quiet time or private time with your children or your kids, like lunch date or dinner date or something like that with your child. Because what I feel like, I don't want to say I'm waiting until the holidays, but I feel like there's something that needs to be happening with you and the child of yours, one of your kids. I don't know how many kids you got, but I feel like that's going to fulfill an inner part of you. That's going to fulfill an inner part of you. It's going to heal something in you. If that's something that y'all haven't done, I need you to begin to plan an outing, you and one of your kids, or I don't know if all your kids, but it's going to bring you some type of joy. I'm planning one. My middle one is coming home. Oh, I'm over here like, what is this? Okay, because it's going to give you so much joy, Tasha. Oh, your middle child is coming home. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be, there's a healing aspect to this, Tasha. I love that. Okay. Your middle child is coming home, so that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. That makes sense. I feel like you will be having a conversation with this middle child. I don't know if this middle child has been feeling like, you know, I feel like this child may be releasing some things to you. I don't know if they were hurt about something or something, somebody was doing some sneaky type shit to them, but they're going to be able to release some things to you. And it's going to give them a bit of like, where they in that mindset of self-doubt. They need a little push. They feel a little weak. So again, I feel like this connection, when your child comes, you're gonna really have them have a different viewpoint, but also make it a safe space for them to be able to release some of those things to you, for them to be able to talk to you. Okay, because I feel like there's a conversation that's about to be had, and you might not like it, but Spirit is saying hold space and then pour back. And there's no judgment. No judgment, Tasha. You have to say no judgment. You cannot judge. Don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. How about that? We listen and we don't judge. Okay? I sure will. He's in the armed forces. Good. Just listen. Allow him to just release. Don't judge. Yeah. Good. Don't judge. Well, I don't think you judge, but still, I have to say it out loud. So, because I don't know if this is something that's nefarious. I don't know if this is something that is like heavy, morbid. I don't know what this is that he's going to talk about to you, but still, you know, just guide him through it. Like, okay, so what you think about that? What you think about doing about that? What you gonna do about it? Okay, I'm glad that you told me this. I'm glad that you find that I'm a safe space for you to tell me your secrets. You know, anything else? What else do you want to talk about? How about let's go out to Ruth Chris today and let's go eat. Let's go have some lunch. I feel like I need to pour into you today. Can I just pour into you? Can I just love on you today? Is that okay, son? All right, let's go. You feel funny about getting your feet done? Let's go get our feet done together. Do something fun so he can open up. Yes, so he can open up. Exactly, Tasha. That's exactly it. All right, and I release your energy back to you, Tasha. Y'all give Tasha some love, please, in the chat. Thank you so much. Give Tasha some love. Jen. I see Jen and Katie. Thank you guys for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Jen. Jen, are you ready? If you guys are popping in and watching, Fridays at noon, I do subscriber readings. So I read for my subscribers. And that is a benefit of being a subscriber. Also, you have access to being a sitter in the Discord. Like first priority, I guess. You also get to be a part of the subscriber channel, where you get updated on whatever I have going on first. And again, I think one good perk is the readings. Jen. Hey, Shakia. Jen, where did you? Oh, there's Jen. Okay. So you guys have Jen. What messages do you have for Jen? I just need to get out what's going on here. What does Jen need to know? What Jen needs to know? What does Jen need to know? What Jen needs to hear? Jen. All right, Jen. Jen, Spirit is saying to, I don't know if you're doing this or not, but Spirit is saying you don't need to look for many, you don't need to look for confirmation in many psychics or many mediums or many readers or many cards. You know, you don't need to look for confirmation in many. I feel like you need to have like maybe a solid 2 or 3. This is one advice I always tell people, get a solid 2 or 3. But Spirit is also redirecting it back to you. You are the oracle. You are the psychic. You are the medium. You are it. You are the intuitive. Okay? You're it. You're the intuitive. You are the psychic. So Spirit say the answers are already within you. Okay. Spirit's also saying that you are in the energy of receiving celebrations. You're in the energy of receiving. You're in the energy of receiving abundance, receiving the things that you want. I have 3. Listen, you got it within yourself, Jen. You have it. You have it already. You have the knowledge within yourself. Tap into you a little bit more. Trust yourself a little bit more. Please trust yourself. Hear what I'm saying, Jen. For real, you need to really trust yourself a little bit more, because I feel like you may have a lot of uncertainty. And I feel like, yes, having a good solid 3 is good, but also answer the questions yourself and see what yourself say. And then you can go ahead and compare it with a reader. Compare it with one of your 3, okay? They will give you the confirmation of something that you already answered within yourself. So I feel like Spirit is saying this is a way to teach you to begin to start to do it yourself. Start to pull cards yourself and start to trust yourself a little bit more, to where you're not in that mindset of doubting what you already got. You know, like it was a major decision, like, oh shit, well, I'm not sure. Okay, let me go and reach out to one of my readers, because they got to give me some confirmation. But all the other stuff, the small things, you already know. Yep, you're on point. You're on point. Notice every single time it is accurate. I want you to start paying attention to the accuracy of what you're getting when you listen to yourself. The doubting, I need you to link, don't think. Link, don't think. I'm talking to you like you're one of my students. I need you to link, don't think. Spirit say, because when you get into that state of trusting yourself, you go into a flow, like you flow. Everything's starting to fall into place. Boom, boom. All the cards begin to lay. Everything falls into place. I asked for the sign and boom, there. It's exactly, Jen, exactly. So Spirit wants you to trust that a little bit more, because you be on it. You be on it, but then self-doubt come in, and that's ego. I'm going to use that term with you. Link, don't think. Just link, flow, flow. Spirit say flow. Finding the oracle, it came out in reverse. Spirit says she is the oracle. She is it. Remind her that she's it. Flow, 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 just flow. You got this. You got this. No need to second guess yourself. I want to say only when it's like a major decision. Like, wait a minute, I'm not too sure. Okay, hold on. Let me double check because I feel like I know what the answer is. But let me connect with one of my people and see what they say. Okay, it's always going to be confirmation. And I want you to say it just like that too, Jen. When you get readings, say it's going to be confirmation for something I already know. All Ermi's going to do is say something that's confirming what I already know. All such and such is going to do is just give me confirmation of something I already know. Let it be confirmation every single time, Spirit. Speak like that and watch. You're going to see it more and more like, fuck. And then you're going to begin to train yourself to know, I can't doubt this. This is definitely, I know what I'm talking about because I've been accurate to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to shift your mindset. And you're going to be able to just flow with Spirit like that. All right. And I feel like you found yourself in a space of safety. You found yourself in a space of protection with Spirit. You have found yourself in a space of where you starting to have more revelation and more truth about yourself. And I'm giving you kudos on that, Jen. I am very, very proud of you. For the last few months that I've known you, I'm very proud of you. Okay. I'm very proud of you. All right. And I'm releasing your energy back to you. You're literally on the right path, Jen. You're doing good. You are doing good. You're trusting. You're starting to trust a little bit more. So that self-doubt is becoming less and less. Clock that. Everybody put in a clock that emoji. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Jen is on it. Jen is on it. All right, let's see who I have next. Hold on, y'all. I am trying to find who I got next. Okay, so I said, I think I want to say DeJoyce or Katie. Katie, then DeJoyce. All right, so let me see. No, you're not. I'm gonna stop with, oh shoot. Okay. Clock that T, exactly. No, Quincy, you're good. I think I'm gonna have you last, Quincy. Depending on how it's flowing for me. But Katie, where's Katie? Katie, you still here? I should have wrote it down. I think Shara's busy. Katie, where's Katie? Katie. All right, Katie. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay. Katie. Sorry, Katie. I had to put that in there. So Katie. Katie Ann. Katie Ann. Yeah, I might add more after Quincy. I just gotta see who else is wanting to join, but I don't want to be so. Okay. I don't know, thank you guys. Jen got me. Okay. Is Kate or Katie Ann? Katie Ann. Kate. All right, Kate. Katie. Katie Ann. Not Katie Ann or Kate? It's Katie Ann. Am I doing the wrong person? Katie Ann, that's what I thought. Okay. All right, Miss Katie Ann. All right, Katie. The first thing I got out here is for you to be starting to explore a little bit more. Spirit wants you to explore a little bit more, and I don't think it's just going traveling. I feel like Spirit wants you to explore spiritual things, explore beyond what you see. Look into look into spaces where you were told not to go look. Take a peek into those spaces. But I feel also to travel, to go out, to see things and educate yourself on it. Okay. I feel like spiritually, you do need to see more, because I feel like you're at a standstill point. It's like, okay, now I'm here. What do I do? Now I'm here. I've learned this. Now what do I do? Spirit's like, it's more to learn. There's more to learn, Katie. This is not the stopping point. This is for you to keep going. This is for you to go read something else. Allow, speak over your For You page and say, show me something incredible so I can go and fall into a rabbit hole. I feel like you are, again, at a standstill. It's not nothing, I need you to go beyond that point of stagnation. It's like a plateau for me right now. Exactly. You're at a plateau point, and Spirit wants you to get past that plateau. And I feel like you have been immersing yourself into community, or I feel like you have found found community. But I feel like, I'm trying to see what Spirit wanted me to say with that. I feel like you found community, but there's more to it. Like, you are a valuable asset to your community. So even though you found community, I need you to begin to speak on the things that you know, on the things that you want to know. So you can get some of those answers, because Spirit says, even though you are one person, you are still a part of a community that can also teach you, so you can have, so you can add value to your journey. So I feel like you got to break through that plateau. It's time to break through it. That's why Spirit says it's time to explore. Push beyond the boundaries that you set. And I don't think you truly, I don't think you realize that you set that boundary there. I think it's time for you to push beyond the limit. Get past that line. Come on, Katie, let's go. Let's move on. Okay, you learned what you needed to learn about this, but Spirit now wants you to look at this. Take a look over here. So now you have all of this knowledge here, but now look at that so you can add to what you do know, what you already know. And then some of the things that you do know, Spirit is going to bring people around you that wants to learn that, because they don't know. So now you have become the teacher. Does that make sense, Katie? You have now become the teacher. Yep. I feel like Spirit is gonna want you to do in the midst of your plateau moment, you need to sit with Spirit. Spirit is gonna I don't want to say funnel, but Spirit is gonna pour back into you or recharge you with more information. Okay. So you may need to take a pause from social media. You may need to take a pause from people for maybe this weekend. I feel like that you might need to take a pause. You need a Katie break. You may need a Katie break to be in seclusion with Spirit, in isolation with Spirit, or moments with Spirit, if that makes sense. Okay, that's what I have for you, Katie. Katie, Spirit says you need to recharge and connect with Spirit. Disconnect from all the things. I've been thinking I need to do that this weekend, Katie. If you can do it this weekend, do it this weekend, or do it within this next week. You need a recharge. Period. That's what I got for you. Y'all put in the chat for Katie. Recharge. Put recharge. Type recharge. Katie, you need to recharge. Katie, you need to recharge. The Joyce. Yes, the Joyce. Your battery is low. It's time to recharge, girl. All right, Spirit. What do we have for the Joyce, Spirit? I release your energy back to you, Katie. And Spirit want me to tell you, Katie. Wait, am I in Katie's energy still? Okay, Spirit wants me to tell you, Katie, that you are an asset, not a liability. I don't know where that come from. I don't know why, but I literally said, is this for Katie or is this for the Joyce? And I heard, no, Katie. So you are an asset, Katie, not a liability. And I don't know why that's coming forth. I don't know if this is something that need to be said to somebody, or you need to be reminded if somebody's saying something that's making you feel like you are a burden or some shit like that. But I want to tell you, Katie, no, fuck, you are the fucking prize. You hear me? You're the prize. You are the asset. You add onto people's lives. You don't take away. You hear me? You hear me, Katie? Spirit told me to pause and just tell Katie, hey, tell her she's an asset. So fuck what whoever say what up. We ain't on that shit. Katie, you are the prize. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. You're her. You are her, Katie. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm getting chills. Spirit's like, no. I need you to say this before you get off, disconnect from Katie. Tell her she's an asset, not a liability. You're not a problem for people. You are a prize for people. You understand me, Katie? I'm dead ass. I'm so serious. Because I feel like you take shit. And you don't need to take shit. You don't need to take shit from nobody. I don't give a fuck who they are. Kids, husband, boo thing, auntie, grandma, you do not take shit from nobody. Now I feel like I need to find out where you at. I need to come over there and be like, who the fuck y'all talking to? Y'all don't know that she the prize? Y'all want what she got. Are you kidding me? I don't know where that's coming from, Katie, but I just want to hug you, and I'm need to let you know that you're her. You're her. You don't seek nobody out. They seek you out. Well, now I release your energy back to you. Thank you, Spirit. Tell her she's the prize. Please let her know she's the prize, y'all. Because what the fuck? Please, y'all. Can y'all pour into Katie for a moment? I'm so hot. So hot right now. So mad. Why am I so mad? It's like I want to get to whoever this is and be like, bitch, tell your ass something, bitch. The fuck you talking to? I feel like, bring your ass over here. Who the fuck you? That's what I feel like right now, Katie. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Guess what the hell? I need to calm down. I'm sorry to Joyce. I don't want to go into your energy pissed. I need to calm down. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, I gotta get out of Katie's energy, Spirit. I release your energy back to you, Katie. I'm going to Joyce's energy. Thank you. Boy, it had me hot. Spirit, God, no, you have to show me that. Why you show me that? Oh, okay. I'm back. I'm back, you guys. Okay. I never left. But anyway, the Joyce. Spirit, what do we have for the Joyce, Spirit? Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Joyce. This for you too, Joyce? What we have here, Spirit? What's happening right now? The Joy, Spirit is showing me that you can't be you. I feel like Spirit is saying that you are stuck. You feel stuck. You've been speaking as if you are stuck. You are literally feel like you had lost for words, and you are trying to muster your inner strength. I'm hearing, I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. I feel like there's a separation of something. You want to get up and go. You want to get up and leave. You want to get up and disconnect, but you feel stuck. You feel stuck. I'm going to show you the card. Stuck. I feel like there's some things that you want to do and you can't flow into what you want to do. You want to indulge in something, but you can't. You feel like you're being held or bound. Does that make sense? Now, why she stuck, Spirit? I keep hearing. The Joyce, are you in a relationship? Keep hearing a man. It's a man. It's a man. It's a man. It's somebody else that's making. I feel like they tying your feet down. Somebody's tying your feet down. What? Help me remember, Spirit. What's going on with the Joyce? I have 5 out here too, the Joyce, and I feel like there's some instability here. Some instability, some conflict. Yes. I forgot what I asked you. Just that quick. What did I say? I forgot what I said. Change need to happen. A relationship. Thank you, Shakira. Thank you. If you're in a relationship. I don't feel like you are, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't feel like you are pleased in this, and I feel like you might feel stuck, like you feel like you have no way out, and I feel like you're wanting to get out. Tell me if I'm wrong now. Let me know. Something about getting out or being free from this disconnection. I don't want to go too deep. I don't know. You're married. Let me know if I'm off, but I feel like there's a disconnection from somebody that you want to be free from. You can't really be yourself, because I have indulged out here, and I feel like you really truly can't be yourself. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Let's keep going, Spirit. What else? I keep hearing that song. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. Yes. Yes to what I said about you want to. So that song is what I'm hearing. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go. I feel like maybe. Okay, so you understand that. You want the dissolution. You want the disconnection, but you don't know how, or you don't know what's next. So you don't. I feel like that's an internal battle happening. There's an internal battle, because I feel like if you were to leave today, you may feel like, but I'm leaving so much that I've built. You understand what I'm trying to say to Joyce without saying too much? Okay. All right, Spirit. What's she do about this, Spirit? I don't know if you feel like you don't have to even try to go. I feel like you don't have to even try to go, to Joyce. And I'm trying to make sense of what I just said. have the Hermit card out here. This is definitely sit with yourself, reflect on it. I think you've been reflecting already. I think this has been on your mind for some years. This has been on your mind for some years, Dr. Joyce. And I feel like you want to be in isolation. You want to be in solitude. I think you started to withdraw from this connection a little bit. I feel like you speak a little less. I feel like you do a little less. I feel like you are worried a little less. Like you don't try to get yourself to be too bothered. I feel like you try to cut back on a lot less. It's like, let me not even say nothing. Let me not even go there. I feel like sometimes you're walking on pins and needles. Pins and needles. But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. The Joyce, I feel like the peace that you want is coming. I feel like the peace that you want is coming because I have the 4 of Wands out here, and that is giving me celebration. That is giving me a party. That is giving me like there is going to be there's something good on the way. I'm gonna just leave it at that because I feel like I'm already saying too much. I feel like the peace that you're looking for is on the way. Okay, from what I see, it's coming. This is undeniable peace. This is like finally. It's like your prayers are being answered. I'm not saying nothing else after that. Clock that. I feel like a lot of people could read between the lines. And if you in the flow of what I'm saying, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I feel like her peace is coming. I'm releasing your energy back to you, Joyce. I'm sending you so much love. Oh, Shara's here. Shara's here. All right, Miss Bianca. Yes, Simone. Y'all can ask Simone after Quincy. Yeah, I believe it too, Joyce. I got chills. As soon as I saw you say, I believe that, my whole body, I got full body chills, Joyce. Your peace is coming. I don't know how it's coming, but you're going to have major relief. I don't know how it's coming, but you are going to have major relief. All right, that's it. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not predicting shit. I ain't predicting shit. Because you're going to be like, 3 months, you're going to be like, Ermi, what the fuck happened? I'm like, but are you happy though? But are you happy? That's all that matters. None of the other shit, man. Are you happy? You free, baby. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do now. Friend, you free. This is peace. Enjoy the peace. Okay, let me see. Bianca, Denise, listen, friend, I'm so serious. Who was it? Who added their names? Shara, scroll back up to see who wanted to be added. I don't got nothing to do today. I already had my readings for the day, and I can go ahead and get more of my subs added to the list today. So I want to say I saw Simone's name. I think I saw Shakia, if she wants. I saw April, if they want. I don't know if they want to be added, but I saw that they were talking to me, so I'm not sure if they want it. I feel like I saw Amber, but I'm not sure. I want to say I saw Amber, but I don't know. Okay, there's Shakia. Yeah, she said, yeah, I do. Like, add like 5 more. I got to feel on my energy, y'all, just in case. Because when the message starts sounding crazy, then I'm like, okay, yeah, that means I'm tapped out. All right. Who was next again? Sorry. Oh, Bianca. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Bianca, what messages you have for Bianca today? What does Bianca need to hear now that Bianca wants to hear? What does Bianca need to hear now what Bianca wants to hear, Spirit? What does Bianca need to hear what Bianca wants to hear? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Y'all, when I be shuffling and shuffling and shuffling, it's literally me just in flow and listening and listening. I don't be shuffling until I pull a card and see that I'm like, oh, okay, that's what we're talking about. But I'm already like talking to Spirit as I'm shuffling. It's just something I'm doing with my hands. Okay, all right, yep, I hear it. Okay, yep. So just to let y'all know. I don't be shuffling for nothing for real. Like, how much shuffling you need? No, I'm literally in flow. That connection is with Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Bianca. Oh, friend. First thing that's out here is rest, Bianca. Rest. I know you had a vacation, but I feel like there's something else. Oh, nah. We ain't gonna talk about that. Bianca. All right. Listen, your cards are literally telling me to tell you you need rest, okay? I have rest out here. I have abundance out here, and I have flow out here. So I feel like a different type of rest you need, Bianca. I feel like you need to go to a spa or something, or to have your husband shut it all down, not allow the baby to come around, disconnect. You need a resting point. You need a rest, okay? And this is more of resting before the new school year starts. Your baby? I think your baby's pretty young. I would say, is your baby going to school? Your smaller baby, your younger one? And Bianca, do you have a son? No, you don't have a son. Why do I want to talk about a baby? Bo is starting school. Okay. Bo's starting school, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit is showing me that you are literally, I feel good in your energy, Bianca. I feel like things are literally falling into place. I feel like, I don't know if you're thinking of, you're getting over COVID. That's why you need this rest. Because I'm over here like, she about to be pregnant? What you saying? A boy, huh? I know she said she was done. So I'm a little confused about that, Bianca, because I know what you said. But I feel like you're in the flow of Spirit. I feel like there's a harmonious flow with Spirit. The boy keeps coming up. The boy is coming. The boy keeps coming up for her, Spirit. Like, is she pregnant? Are you guys trying, Bianca? Did you tie your tubes? There's a boy energy. There's a boy energy in your energy. No, ma'am, Pam. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I know we had a conversation. She's not trying to have no baby, no more kids. So I don't know where this boy coming from. The boy keep coming up. It's coming up again. There's a baby in your energy. This baby boy in your energy. And I don't know if you are planning on, I don't know, I'm sure you don't want to have another physical baby, but I feel like there's going to be an addition. I don't know how or where this addition is going to come from. I think he's I was thinking that too. Bianca, are you the only child? I'm trying to see where this little boy is coming in at. I know, Spirit. Yeah, I know. You're not the only child. Oh, you have a brother. Oh, you have two brothers. Okay, okay. I don't know where this little boy's coming from. This baby. Or this male energy. I don't know if you guys are planning on having a new dog or something, and it's going to be a boy dog. I don't know. When we usually lose our children through pregnancy loss or miscarriage or termination, the energy still is with us. That's still your kid. Do you understand that? That's still your baby. You know what I'm saying? So the baby won't leave you alone because the baby's still attached to you. The baby's energy is still attached to you. Does that make sense, Bianca? So I feel like to recognize the baby, recognize that loss, recognize it as, okay, well, even though you haven't come through in this time, I know you're still with me. I know you're still my baby. Amber, Tara, and maybe Shara keeps bringing him up because we picking him up, girl. He with you. That's your baby, girl. That's your baby. That's your baby. But I feel like, again, there maybe there's a baby dog that's a male energy that's coming through. I don't know. But I definitely want you to recognize that every single person that has lost a child, lost an infant, or lost, the energy is still connected to you. The energy is still connected to you, your auric space, your auric field, your energetic field. People will pick that up. The baby is still connected to you. She might need to name him. Leslie, come on now. She might need to name him. She might need to put him on the altar. And I don't think she has an altar yet. Or, because in class we talked about altars. So this might be something that she has been thinking about. But if you do create this altar, put a spot for him. Put a spot for him. Tara gave me a spell. Okay. But put a spot for him on your altar. All right. I'm releasing your energy, friend. I feel like there might be like a lack of recognition with this energy. So just acknowledge it. Don't look at it as he's a nuisance to you. Just like, okay, baby, I know you're here. Thank you. I love you. I thank you for choosing me to come through. Unfortunately, I know you didn't come through, but I know you're still with me. Your energy is here. The body is not here, but the energy of you is here, and I love you still, So talk to the energy like that because the energy is connected to you. And that's what I have for you, my friend. The baby keep coming up. If your tool's not tied, you're about to be a miracle. It's about to be a miracle. And Bo, and I forgot your other daughter name, is gonna have a brother. Listen, your Bookie, your husband is like, my son is coming. You have my son. I'm gonna have my son. Jacelyn, that's what it is. Yes. Jacelyn and Bo. Yes. So they're gonna have a little brother, and why not? First of all, Bianca's kids are so fucking cute, y'all. Her kids are so damn cute. So cute, especially Bo. I'm like, oh, Bianca, get your baby away from me, because she will be the reason why I have another baby. Because your baby is so cute. And she's so quiet and so meek and so, like a pleasurable kid. They don't make kids like that no more, y'all. These kids, these little 20s and beyond, when they off the chain. These little 20s and beyond are off the chain. Off the chain. All right. So let me see who I have next. Deneen. Y'all give Bianca some love, please. Put some hearts in the chat for Bianca. Tell her to rest. She needs rest. Hey, Deneen. Bianca needs rest. Bianca. Deneen. Denise, let me tell you what she's going to do, Spirit. A different Jessica. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We already starting that, Spirit, okay. Denise, I feel like you are in this energy of manifesting. Denise, Ashaya, don't do me like that, Ashaya. Ashaya's like, nigga, that face for you. Ashaya, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But Denise, Spirit is telling me that you are not filling your cup. You're not allowing yourself to be refilled. You are allowing people to pull from you and pull from you and pull from you, and you're not able to refill your cup on your own sometimes. I feel like you are looking for those that can help refill you, maybe empower you, because sometimes empowering yourself is not enough. Because again, people they've been pulling on you. They've been pulling on you. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to, don't be scared, Denise. Don't be scared. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to refill yourself. I'm even here. Can I get a refill? Can I get a Yeah. Spirit is saying, speak on the things that you want for yourself. Empower yourself. Speak over yourself. Because a lot of people around you, and again, this is coming from a heart of purity. This is coming from a giving heart. This is coming from a person that is willing to help any and everybody. But Spirit is saying everybody's not charity. Okay. Everybody's not charity. Everybody don't need to keep getting from you and getting from you and getting from you, and you not getting anything back. Does that make sense, Denise? Let me know if I'm off, friend. Let me know if I'm off. I feel like you sometimes have your head in the clouds and you are wishing and hoping and thinking, what should I do? What can I do? How can I? Oh my God, okay, so this, my daughter's friend, she has no shoes for this new year, and I got to make sure that I have so I can make sure that I give it to No, you don't have to do all that. I mean, it's your daughter's friend, I know you want to give, but you don't have to do that for everybody. You are not the savior of the people, Denise. You can't be super save for everybody. You can't be super save a hoe. You can't be super save for her. You can't be super save for him. You can't be the savior of everybody, because how will anybody be able to find out the God that's within them if you're always coming to the rescue? I need to get $50. Let me call Deneen, because I know Deneen got it. I need to go ahead and borrow some. Let me go get some of that, because she got it. Sometimes you don't got it for them. You got it for you. Sometimes you don't got it for them. You don't have to have it for everybody, because you become lacked. It's like, what the hell? You don't need to go and you don't need to do that. Because how is anybody able to find spirit for themselves and find the help for themselves? You're doing it. I know, and now I don't know how to save myself. I know, friend. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. Listen, literally, fill your cup. It's out here. This lady is naked and walking in the midst of her tears. She is walking in the midst of that's a whole ocean, an ocean of tears. That's you, Deneen. That is you. Sitting there daydreaming, wondering, when can I? You already got the answers to it. Stop being that for everybody, and refocus on you. Stop being that for everybody. Stop being there for everybody, because half of these people ain't there for you. Now I feel like I'm about to talk about the strong friend. You the strong friend, but ain't nobody strong for you. Nobody's coming to your rescue. Not the way you do it for people. You're not Uber. You're not Lyft. You don't have an account just for the needs of others. Redirect some of that shit back to you, friend. Pour back into yourself. Allow people to pour into you. Notice. That's going to be the assignment for the week. I want you to pay attention to those that don't call you. I want you to not call anybody this week. Don't call nobody. Deneen, you hear me? Don't call nobody. I'm going to talk loud. Do I have a mic? I need to bring my mic. That's what I need to do. I need to have my mic down here. Deneen, don't call anybody. Nobody. You see that? I ain't even have to give you that example. Nobody calls Deneen. That's my point, Deneen. Ain't nobody checking on you the way you check on others. And I don't know if this is connected to abandonment, but I want you to know that you have a huge community where you won't feel abandoned. But sometimes you want it to be your family that's there for you the way you are there for them. Sometimes you want it to be the ones that you love the most to step forward and be like, how you doing, Deneen? Girl, let's go to lunch today. Breakfast on me. Meet me at First Watch. No, how about I'm coming to get you and let's go to First Watch and just sit and eat and chat. Spirit say, fill your cup and keep the straws of everybody up out your cup. All they're doing is draining you. It's like nobody's refilling you. Nobody's recognizing that you need help. Nobody is noticing that you haven't. Nobody ain't checking up on you, friend. But now it's time for you to do for you. I promise you, it's going to be amazing when you begin to recognize, oh shit. Okay, this is what it feels like to not worry about anybody and I'm doing for me and I'm pouring back into myself. So when those people that do come around want to pull from you, be like, that's when you begin to set boundaries. That's when you begin to set boundaries with people. But I'm telling you to set boundaries with yourself. I need you to stop doing it. Ain't nobody hurting but you. Because I'm sure the same way they put their straw in your cup, they're going to put it in somebody else. So I'm sure they got the straws in several people's cups. But they know it's easy access with you. We are putting that to an end. And you in my class? You in my class, right? You in my Intuition Ignited class? I know, friend. I'm seeing the empty cup. Are you in my Intuition Ignited class? Yes. That's all you had to say. I'm releasing your energy. Deneen's in the class, y'all. Y'all know what's up now. Y'all know what's up. If she in the class, it's up. I ain't pulling no more cards for you, Deneen. I'll see you in class. It's up. Y'all give Deneen some love, y'all. Sandra, hey Sandra. Sandra, let her know. In that class, we don't play in that class. Sandra was in that class. It's up from here. That's what I have for you, Deneen. And I love you already. I love you already. Sandra, let her know, y'all. Sandra was in my class. I want to say April was in that class. It's a few people that was in here, that's in here now, that was in that class. Bianca was in that class. It's up, my friend. That's all I got to say. Y'all give Deneen some love. Y'all put in the chat, it's up, Deneen. It's up from here. The way I'm about to pour into you, you can be like, what friends? Girl, I ain't worried about them people. I got it. I'm good. Worrying about who? Girl, I used to do that. I don't be people pleasing no more, child. I know how to please myself. Thank you. Thank you very much. They go like, Deneen acting like a whole new person. And is. And she is. She is. She found the strength within herself. She never lost it. She found it. It was already there. I just needed to remind her to tap in. She ain't never lose it. It was always within herself. I'm just her reminder to tap back in. You never lost it, Deneen. I'm just going to help you remember. That's all. Just going to help you remember. All right, I got chills. Okay. Ashaya, you ready? Ashaya. Ashaya, you ready? Ashaya, Ashaya, Ashaya. Ashaya. I'll be going off, Michelle. I'll be going off. I feel like I'm literally like Spirit's like, no. Today is the day. They need to know. So I'm gonna just flow with whatever Spirit's saying. Some people getting a hit, some people are not getting hit. So I'm just flowing. And thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you guys. All right, Michelle. There's a shiny pin, Spirit. Ashaya, have you been grieving lately? Have you been placing yourself in isolation to grieve a loss? Are you sad about a loss? Are you upset about a loss? There's something, I don't know if you've been grieving, Ashaya. Let me know. What is this, Spirit? Yeah, but not a loss of a person. Yeah, I wasn't thinking of a person, because grief can be so many different things. Grief can be a loss of a child, loss of a person, loss of a job, loss of self. You could just be sad that you're not yourself. It's so many different ways that we can grieve, so many different things that you can grieve, but not a person. I didn't feel like it was a person. I feel like I've been down and feeling stagnant. Yep, and I feel like you've been in your head too. Thank you for getting your hurt me. Thank you for getting your hurt me. I feel like you've been in your head. I don't know if you've been in your head and you've just been trying to plan, or you're trying to make a choice and the choice has been difficult. Having a lot of difficult choices. Does that make sense? You're trying to decide what to do, and you're stuck in your head. You're in your head. It's just a lot. I feel like Spirit is trying to say that you need to be more honest with yourself. Yes, in your head, yeah. I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to be more honest with yourself, Ashaya. And I don't know if you've been in your head thinking about things that happened. I feel like I hear you saying, this is my karma. This got to be my karma. My karma done caught up with me. This is my karma. This is my karma. Look what's happening to me. I must have did some fuck. What did I do? Damn, I should have never did it. This is my karma coming back. It got to be. Because why am I going through this? This is my karma. Do you understand that? Do you understand that, Shaya? I need to slow down when I speak because I feel like I be da-da-da-da-da-da. This is my karma. I want you to go and learn. I feel like I asked for something I was ready for. For something I was ready for. Okay, so now I'm over here bringing up the law of attraction for you. I wasn't ready for. Okay. I feel like I'm bringing up the law of attraction for you, and I need you to go and do some research on the law of attraction for your now. Because I feel like you need to recenter your focus on what the law of attraction is for you, what resonates with you, and how to flow in that energy. Because Spirit's saying there's good karma, there's bad karma, but I need her to understand the law of attraction and how what she needs to say in her words. She got to be very, very precise with how she speaks this into fruition, or speak it into existence, and what to bring to you. What else, Spirit, for? Spirit said that's your homework. Ashaya, that's your homework. That's your homework. Spirit said that's your homework. A law of attraction. I'm over here like, okay, should I put in the card for her? I hear, no, that's her homework. That's your homework. You need to learn about the law of attraction. Okay. All right. I'm disconnected from your energy. Y'all type in the chat, law of attraction for Ashaya. That's your homework. I only pulled 3 cards, but the rest was Spirit telling me, nah. She needs to tap into that and see how that is for her. See what resonates for her. She needs to learn how to really, really embody or work with that energy of attracting and understanding that law. That's a universal law. That's a universal law, Shaya. See, I didn't yell at you. I'm like, why is she grieving? Why is she sad? This is not a I didn't feel like it was connected to anybody. I feel like it was something. Just upset. Yeah, I was like, And look, didn't even have to yell at you, Shaya. Okay, let me put this back on the charger and see if this thing stop twerking. Hopefully it stays still. All right, who do we have up next? Hey, you guys, thank y'all for tapping the screen. This will be my first live when we get to 50K. I thank y'all for tapping the screen. Well, thank you for that. I was nervous. Spirit knows what you need, and Spirit knows that I will be able to give it to you without, some people need that. Hey, what are we doing? And other people like, she's doing it, but she also just needs a little push with that. She just needs a little bit of information on this. And other people, Spirit's like, oh no, she's on the right path. This is her reminder that everything's great. So the readings shift to whoever needs that cut ass. Or whoever just need a rub on the back. Or whoever just need that, yeah, girl, you're doing it. A little nudge. Yes. Spirit know. Because literally, my body will start, no. It's like, it'll alarm. And then I start getting hot and I'm like, oh, fuck. What is this? Wait, what the fuck? Who the fuck talking to her? Like, I get, because it's like it's talking to me. It's like, I'm there. I feel like I'm there and I get mad. It's like, what? Whew, like with the Joyce. And then towards the end, I'm like, oh, okay, everything's gonna work out. She's gonna have peace, Or with Katie, bitch, we about to go and do I need to catch a flight, bitch? What the fuck? So yeah, and I've never read for Katie like that. So Jessica, are you ready? What Jamar said? I can only imagine what Jamar said. Hell no. Why is Jamar like this? Oh my God. Yo, Jamar is so damn funny. Oh my God, this guy is hilarious. But when you meet Jamar in person, you would never think that he's like this. You would never, ever. He's so meek and quiet, and I gotta like pull on him a little bit. On here, I be dead ass laughing. Jamar is hilarious. Even in class sometimes he's hilarious too, but not as much as here. Like, Jamar, you so damn funny. You are so damn funny. Okay. Jamar is funny as fuck. Yo, I need you to stay right here, Jamar. Stay in the community forever. It's too damn funny. All right, Miss Jessica. Woo. Jamar, you funny as hell. All right, let me get in Jessica's energy. Jessica. Thank you, Jamar. Jessica. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Jessica. Messages you have for Jessica today. What Jessica need to hear? Jessica, what does your name mean? Do you know what your name means? What does Jessica mean? I don't know why Spirit wanted me to ask that. What does Jessica mean? Lord, Jessica, look up your name. Because I think there's power in your name, and I need you to speak your name. I need you to allow people, not allow. I need you to remind people who you are just by your name. I want you to have them call you Jessica when we figure out what your name means. I want you to, and I feel like this might be like a social experiment where people just only call you by your name. I feel like there's power in your name, Jessica. God beholds is your name. God beholds, Spirit. God beholds. I think Spirit wants you to look a little bit deeper into your name, okay? Because your name holds weight. There's power in your name. As I keep hearing over and over, there's power in her name. There's power in her name. There's power, like literally on loop in my head. All right, Jessica, first thing I have out here is you seeking guidance. But I don't think it's just you seeking guidance. I think that you are seeking, I feel like you are seeking truth. You are seeking truth, mostly truth. And I feel like you are breaking away from the traditions. Breaking away from traditions, breaking away from a lot of the things that you were taught. I feel like you are in a break free moment, break free. I don't know if you have a therapist in your team of me, but have a therapist or a life coach or a spiritual coach in your team of me. You're unlearning a lot. Yes, exactly. I feel like you're breaking away from those traditions. You're breaking away from that belief system. You're breaking away from all of that. And I feel like you are creating a new path. But I keep hearing you need a therapist or a life coach in your team of me. Everybody has a team of me. Everybody should have a team of me. Okay, so your team of me, the people that you go to, that people know, okay, I know that's her doctor. I know that's her psychologist or therapist. I know that's her best friend. I know that's her gynecologist. I know this is my team of me, the ones that help me, push me, care for me. Okay, so create a team of me, Jessica. I think Spirit is wanting you to start doing that. I also feel like Spirit is saying that you're highly intuitive. You're very intuitive. It's time for you to tap into that as well. It's time for you to push into that as well. Listening to your inner voice, Jessica. Know that ego is there, but I need your higher self to step forward a little bit more than the ego self. You need a team of me, Jessica. Confirmation, good. You need a team of me. I also feel like, I don't know if somebody wants you to walk in their shoes or walk the way they walked. And I feel like also, I don't know if you're going to break away from that, but I feel like somebody is saying that you need to, you're going to be walking in their shoes, or you're going to be going in that direction. Does that make sense, Jessica? I don't know if somebody like left your legacy or leaving your legacy or something. And I feel like you might be toying with this. Like, should I go in this direction because they want me to do it, or should I go in this direction because I want to do it? Okay. I feel like because I have in their shoes out here, and I'm trying to figure out how that is placed. They want you to walk in their shoes. Somebody wants you to walk in this, go in the direction. Okay. I'm gonna leave that for you. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for you, and I want you to begin to digest that and break that down. So I don't know if this is like grandmother energy and you're like grandmother. I'm not sure who this is or what this is, but I feel like there is a Because I'm like, walking in their shoes. You're going to be walking in their shoes? I said that last night. People want me to walk in their shoes. Oh my God, I can't make this up. I was like, she got to know what this is because it's not letting go. Walking in, and you don't want to. I don't know if you want to, but I feel like you don't want to walk in their shoes. I feel like you want to create your own path. I feel like you want to create your own path because Jessica carries weight. Just the name alone stands by itself. God behold, Jessica. God behold, Jessica. How about that? What else, Spirit? Anything else about Jessica? Jessica, spirits keep going back to that team of me. You need to create a team of me. Your team of people. Your top 5, whomever. Your doctor, gyno, best friend, psychiatrist, psychologist. So, your team of me. You need a team of me. A mentor. Top 5. Do that this next week. Okay? And make sure that everybody say your name. I feel like Spirit is doing a spirit experiment with you when it comes to that. Okay? Now I'm going to release your energy. That's your assignment for the week. Spirit giving homework. This is the second person got homework. Team of me. Your name is Jessica. And nothing outside of that. Because there's power in your name. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Next up, we have Miss Quincy. I'm releasing your energy back to you, Jessica. I said, who is Jessica? Because I've only been what? You've only been mom. Oh. Well, no, not your kids. Your kids can't call you Jessica. We ain't doing that. But we got to find out who Jessica is. We got to tap back into who Jessica is. All right, Miss Quincy. Are you ready? Quincy, are you ready? And I didn't even have to yell at Jessica. Look at that. I didn't even have to yell at you, Jess. Didn't even have to yell at you. All right. Quincy. Quincy, take a few deep breaths, my friend. Take a few deep breaths, Quincy. I feel like I got a lump in my throat. I'm gonna turn this thing off so I can just charge. Quincy, as I'm entering into your energy, I'm hearing the song. I hear Anthony. How does that song go? I can't sleep at night. Something. I don't know how that song goes, but the first thing I hear is I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep. Let me know if you understand that. I feel like you can't sleep. I feel like you got a lot. Your mind's been going 100 miles a minute. I can't sleep at night. I don't know the God is trying to tell me something. Is that the name of the song? Quincy, I don't know if you feel like you ran out of time. I immediately have divine timing out here. And I don't know if you feel like the timing is off or things are not, you're not in alignment with your journey. I don't know what this is. Hold on, let me. feel like okay, Spirit, okay. I feel like there is can't sleep at night. And you don't know why. God, no, not that song. It's by Anthony. I don't want to say Anthony Anderson. It's Anthony something. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The guy, the singer, Anthony. He sang, "Giving you the best of me, amazing." Yeah, that song. I'm a mess right now. There you go, Shara. Anthony Hamilton. Yes, y'all know that song. I'm a mess right now. Something like that. Yeah. But I hear can't sleep. So this is making me feel like Quincy has her mind. It's like a lot, and it's keeping her awake. It's keeping her awake. Quincy, are you thinking about going back to school? Bills are piling high. I'm lost without you. Yeah, that's how I feel in her energy. You're not thinking about going back to school. Okay. I feel like you're focusing on something, and I feel like you are doing research. You're doing research. You're searching something. You're studying something. You're trying to understand something. Because if it's not you going to school and being in that space of studying, I feel like I gotta hurry up and figure this thing out. I gotta figure it out. And I don't know if you feel like you're running out of time. I don't know if you feel like that. I do feel like I'm running out of time though. Yeah, I know, exactly. Like you putting yourself on a clock. You put yourself on a clock. Yeah. Thank you. I feel like if I don't get this thing done, it's not going to get done. But I feel like Spirit is saying I think that's a lie you're telling yourself. You don't realize that's not true. You feel like if it's not going to get done, it's never going to get done. And I think Spirit is saying that is a lie that you say to yourself. You will be able to get it done. Whatever this is that you want, you will be able to get it. I have divine timing out here. Divine timing out here. Spirit saying in timing, divine timing. I feel like everything's going to line up. I feel like everything's going to line up, but I don't want you to push it or force it. I feel like you're in that space of research and you're studying. You're trying to figure out how to get this shit to work. I needed to get this shit to work because I feel like I'm running out of time. I feel like I'm coming to the end of the time, and Spirit's like, that is a lie. That's not true. 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 That's how I feel about me being a mother. Okay. I've been researching and waiting on results a while. Oh, that's why you can't sleep. I'm like, if this ain't you going to school, then you studying, you're focusing on how to get this right, you're doing a lot of research and you're seeking and searching. But Spirit said divine timing. You're not running out of time. That's a lie you're saying to yourself. You're not running out of time. How old are you? You're in your late 30s? How old are you, Quincy? I feel like I want to say mid-30s. 32. Okay, I was thinking 34, 32. Quincy, a lot of time, you're not running out of time. I remember, I'm a nurse. I have worked with babies that were born to 50-year-olds. And I know you're not trying to have a baby around 50, but I'm just letting you know. She had a baby. She had twins at 50. Spirit wants me to tell you this is a lie that you're saying to yourself. You're not running out of time, so stop saying that. Stop saying you're running out of time. Divine time. Let me show you your cards. Divine timing. Not run out of time. And you're just studying, searching, seeking, studying, researching. Do the research is fine, but the baby is coming in divine timing. We don't know why things happen the way they happen. We don't know why the loss happened. But I definitely understand where you're coming from. I've had a few losses. And I think I told y'all that. I've had a few losses. But I got a chance to love on so many people. I also had my own, Not saying that you're not going to have your own, because I feel like you will. I feel like you will. And I remember now, I wrote down the sex of that baby that was supposed to be coming through. I remember right now the sex. Did you find out the sex of the baby? Okay. Because I feel like the energy is going to linger around you, similar to Bianca. I feel like the energy is going to be around you. The energy is around you. Okay? Finding the right timing to come through. You will carry full term. I'm going to speak that over you right now. You will carry full term. You will have a beautiful baby. In the right time. When spirit say, okay, now, go ahead. Now it's time. So don't beat yourself up. And I know it's hard. It's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It is so hard sometimes when you want something so bad. When you want something so bad and it's not happening, do not beat yourself up. In time, it's coming. I feel it. 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 Just do not beat yourself up. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself, Quincy, because it's not a good thing. Sometimes you don't want to receive that from anybody because, again, what you want, you know what you want, and you've been waiting for so long. And I see it so many times as a NICU nurse. I see it so many times. People have been trying. I'm hearing their stories. Before I was a pediatric nurse, and I was like, okay, well, what's worse? NICU or PICU? This is in my mind. I was like, well, PICU's worse because you got a 7-year-old that transitions, or a 15-year-old kid that can die, or a 3-year-old that can die. You've already had that connection. So I was not attached to the NICU the way I was to PICU, because I'm like, oh, they could try again. They could try again. This is my 20-year-old mindset, 22-year-old mindset. Oh, they can get pregnant again. And then I became that NICU nurse, and solely that NICU nurse. And I had a whole awakening, like, what the fuck? You mean you've been trying for 10 years? What do you mean you doing IVF for the 15th time? What are you talking about? So I had a whole different perspective when I became a NICU nurse. My heart became, oh my God. And to see now this is your IVF baby, and she is 25 weeks and she's here. I said, she gonna be all right. Or 30 weeks, or the baby's, cause the woman's body is not able to carry to term. I've seen it all. Remember when I tell y'all the NICU opened my eyes for real? Cause I was literally like, the lady can have another baby, okay? But this is a 5-year-old that just died. That's different. I had to check myself when I became that NICU nurse. I'm like, that's not different. That's somebody that's still, it's a different viewpoint, but it also was strong. It was a strong viewpoint for me. And I just wanted to let you know. I want to let you know, Quincy, it's not the end. It's not the end. I'm just going to let you know that now. Y'all give Quincy some love. It's not the end. Divine timing, Quincy. Divine timing. But you need to sleep as well. You need to sleep. Your body needs rest. Your body's going to need rest. Whew. I tell you, it was an eye-opener for me. Rivers, I messaged you. I emailed you. Rivers, message Jessica right here. Message Jessica, and Jessica will help you out. And we'll reset that. Okay, we'll reset it. Don't worry. We'll reset it. We'll do it today. But message Jessica today, okay? So we can talk after here, so I can make sure. Yeah, message Jessica. Jessica, I'll let you know. She'll set up a time for us today, okay? Today. All right, Simone. Ready, Simone? Simone. Simone. All right, let's see. Ancestors, those connections to Simone. messages y'all have for Simone. Did I tell y'all to give? Oh, y'all did. Okay. Simone. This thing won't charge and it's driving me nuts. Why I keep doing that? Let's see if it stopped doing it. Simone. Sorry guys, I just connected to Simone. This is what she have for me today. What does Simone mean to hear, not what she means to hear? Okay. Simone, have you been listening to Spirit? Have you been listening to your spirit team? Have you been connecting with your spirit guides? I feel like, I'm not sure if you're literally feeling that tug, but I feel like you are intuitively being pulled, and I think you're following the pull. But unsuccessfully, no, I feel like you're doing it. I feel like you're doing it. Yep, I feel like you're doing it, but you don't know you're doing it. I feel like you're listening. I feel like you feel that tug and you're doing it, okay? But I feel like where you want to go is not where they're trying to lead you. Yeah, because I hear, because we have our own agenda. So whatever your spirit team or whatever you're trying to do with your spirit team, they're shifting you. They're shifting you. And Spirit is saying, go with the flow. Because I have follow the spark out here. But I also hear you need to flow. Flow with your team. Flow with I feel like you are in a fog and you're listening to the voice. They're pulling you, they're guiding you. You don't know what the hell going on because it's foggy as fuck. But you can't see nothing, you can't hear nothing, but you feel the tug, the pull. Okay, they're pulling you. I'm hearing also you don't listen, Simone. Don't beat me up. That's your team. I just heard them say, she don't listen. Simone, I need you to begin to listen to your team. I just heard a lot of, she don't listen. I'm like, I know. Okay, I'm gonna just release that. You don't. I know. They saying you don't. They calling you out, Simone. They calling you out. They're calling you out. Because I feel like you're saying that it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm hearing that. It doesn't make sense. So this is now you having to trust your team. You need to start trusting them. You need to start trusting them because they say you don't listen. And I think that you are trying to make it make sense for you. Like, this don't even make sense what I'm doing. That don't even make sense. Why am I being pulled over here? And they're not doing it to hurt you or misguide you. I feel like they're doing it to really let you see, okay, all right, so you thought this was gonna work for you, but it's not working. So let me show you what really is working. Sometimes we dig the hole, we dig our own ditches. And then we get realization while we're in the middle of the ditch. And then you're looking like, okay, now I need help out of the ditch because I done dug a hole. Now I'm sitting here and now I don't know how to get out. So where's my help? That's good. Thank you. That's good. That's how I'm feeling now. That's exactly what they're saying. You dug your own hole, you fell in it, now you're trying to figure out how to get out. And now you're looking for help. Listen to your team. They are not going to misguide you. They didn't even give you the shovel to dig the hole. They watched you dig your hole. They sat back because they said, oh, she got it. She got it. She want to control all of it. So she got it. And they watch you. Dig your hole. Because it's like, I don't need them. I got it. I know what I need to do. Because I'm spearheading my journey. I'm spearheading it. It's like, Nicole, you about to waste 3 years of your life trying to do it your way. And you're not working with your team to do it cohesively. All right, do you like this? Do they like cohesively? Because again, they know you in spirit, in the realms. They know you. They know that you'll be stubborn. They know that you won't listen. They know. But it's time to start to connect with them again and to trust. Just like you in church, you trust the Holy Ghost. You trust God. You trust Jesus. Sorry, Simone. I'm just saying. Simone. Spirit said, trust them. Trust your team. Trust your guys. They know you better than you. They know you better than you. They just want to help eliminate the long time frame. Sandra, don't laugh, Sandra. But I was once one of those people too. So I can't judge Simone because I was there too. We were there too, Sandra. We were there. But now we're free. We don't have to do that. We really trust in our team. So that's where Simone needs to be in alignment with her team so they can continue to guide her and let her know, okay, now let's go ahead and build this intuition. Let's build our trust. Let's do this shit together, Simone. You don't need to kick against the prick. You don't need to, because again, when you start to try to take control when it's not time to take control, because sometimes our loved ones, not our loved ones, our spirit guides, but okay, you got it, good. Now let's watch you. Let's sit back and let her do it for a little bit. She got it. She's doing it. She's doing it. She's doing it. Okay, good. All right, she's trusting herself. Yes. All right, she's no longer doubting herself. Yes. All right, she don't find herself in a state of weakness. She's strengthened herself. Yes. That's where they want you to be. Okay, Simone? It's not an illusion and it's not a space to keep you in confusion. Hey, Josh, thank you for the heart me. All right, Simone. And also, Simone, and I don't know if you've been eating a bunch of shit that's not as healthy, but Spirit is showing me, or you may be wanting to. Spirit is showing me that you're in that energy of indulging. So, moderation, friend. Moderation. All right, that's what I got for you, Simone. And I'm going to release your energy. You laughing. You done got caught. Simone, you done got caught. Now, you know you don't need to eat all that. You talking about one more bite. You know damn well you don't need all that. You don't need all that, friend. In moderation. You're welcome, Simone. Who's Kia? Is that Shakia? It might be Shakia. You're welcome. Y'all give Simone some love and say moderation. Put moderation in the chat. Say moderation. Shakia. Okay. I thought that was Takira for a second. I'm like, that's not how you spell Takira name. It's Kia. Okay. Okay, so the list is on pause right now, y'all. How you spell what? It's moderation. Elisa. Just copy and paste the person above you. Just copy and paste the person above you. That's all. Shakia. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Shakia. What messages you have for Shakia, please? So what's that plug? Okay, white noise. There you go, friend. You got it. Shakia. Shakia, do you have kids? Well, I'm seeing somebody getting want their tail whooped. Somebody got in trouble. Did you just pop out somebody, Shakia? Somebody got in trouble. I don't know if you got small kids, but that's what I saw. I got onto my daughter this morning for not doing her work. Oh, you got on her. Literally, I saw somebody getting pow pow. So, all right, I'm in your energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying that you have been in that space of filling your cup too. I have fill your cup out here. So I feel like you are learning to pour back into yourself. Shakia, I feel like Spirit also say that you wear your heart on your sleeve. Girl, I'm so sick of her. I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve. So even though you pop out your daughter, I know you feel so bad about it. Maybe deep down inside you might feel bad about it, but I have undressed out here. This makes me feel like not only you wear your heart on your sleeve, but you always keep yourself to be transparent. You're very transparent with people. You're very transparent with Spirit. I feel like it is connected to no longer being ashamed of you, not being ashamed of yourself, and you learning how to refill your cup. You've learned how to pour into yourself. Even speaking words of encouragement. I feel like there's a shift that happened. I think there's a shift that happened, Shakia. You starting to see things a lot differently. I'm even hearing sometimes you have to encourage yourself. I feel like you've been encouraging yourself. You've been doing a lot of things to pour back into you, Shakia. I feel like the next 6 months, friend, is about to be real different. You're not going into 2026 the same way. I feel like you're not going, you know your value, you know your worth. You're starting to see your worth. You understand your worth for real. For real. You're starting to understand your worth, friend. You no longer, you're not the same Shakia that started 2025. I'm already seeing the shift. The shift even started, I want to say maybe like a month or two ago, the shift started happening. Before 2026, you are going to be a new person. Literally a new person. Okay, you have learned now to not devalue yourself. I don't feel like you're in a space of shame or guilt anymore. I feel like you no longer victimize. You no longer victimize yourself. And also, I feel like you no longer. I don't know if you used to gaslight yourself too. But I feel like you don't do that either. I feel like you have stepped out. I feel like you have now become more of individual. I know who I am. I keep hearing church songs. I'm walking in favor. I'm walking in victory. I hear that song. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. What He says I'm at. I know who I am. I keep hearing that over and over in your head. So I probably need to go listen to that song. But it's like, I'm walking in favor. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in victory. So this is you, Shakia. You have really shifted. I feel like nobody can tell you anything at this point. Because they're not going to try to. They're going to try to pull you back. But because you stand so firm now that you have a better understanding of a lot of shit. You're no longer that gullible person. You're no longer that person that is that they cannot shift you anymore. They could have easily said it before, and you probably like, damn, okay. Now it's like, absolutely not. No, I am strong. I am powerful. I am favored. I am strengthened. I know who I am. I am stepping in victory. I know how to speak over myself. I did not waste my time. Even if I did feel like I wasted my time, but it was time accounted for, now I'm going to step forward because the 2026 is different for you, Shakia. And I don't know what's going to happen for you, but I feel like it's going to be powerful. I feel like it's going to be strong. I feel good in your energy. I feel good. I feel good in your energy, Shakia. I feel happy in your energy. I don't feel like you're rebellious or bitter, you know? Okay, I heard Spirit say, well, a little bit, but I feel like you don't hold that. You don't hold that to yourself. You don't hold that to your heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shakira, I heard a little bit, but you don't hold that true to yourself. Like you don't walk around with it as if it's the S on your chest. You know what I'm saying? You don't walk with that like a scarlet letter. You don't walk around in shame. You walk around in so much freedom because you now know who you are. You know now. You're more stable minded. Oh, Shakira, listen, when I tell you you're a whole different person, and I didn't even know you 5 months ago. I didn't even know you 10 months ago. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I did not know you when you were starting to have that, or when you were in that mindset. But now I feel like you're in that space of harmony. You have a level of peace. You have a level of joy. This is different. I think you found what peace feel like. That's what I got for you. I think you found your peace. I think you found what peace feel like. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all give Shakia some love. She is literally a different person. That's what I'm hearing in my head for each kid. All out of prayer God has given me, and I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. That's what I'm hearing. So that's the song. Go listen to that song. And I want you to blast it loud. I don't know if you still listen to gospel music, but that's a gospel song, an African gospel song. But I think it will resonate with your energy, what's happening with you. You do know that song? Oh, okay. But I think it will resonate with your energy, what's happening with you. You do know that song? Oh, okay. I'm walking. I'm walking. You. That is you, Shakia. All right, Miss Shara. He talking about, I hear, didn't you just read for her yesterday? I was like, I know, I did. He talking about, I hear, didn't you just read for her yesterday? I was like, I know, I did. It's, can y'all see me? I'm pixelated too. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Am I still frozen? Am I still frozen? That's what I said. Elsa's freezing up the chat. Still glitchy? What the hell? I don't know. It's freezing. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. It's freezing. Hold on. Can y'all see me still? Thumbs up if y'all can see me. Thumbs up in the chat if y'all can see me. Showers reading. Why would it do that for showers reading? It was fine the whole time. Why is it freezing for showers reading? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That's crazy. Now it's fine. It's working, y'all. Okay, I'm good now. Okay. Okay. All right, good. That's weird. I'm like, as soon as Shara said, all right, fuck it, whatever. It's been fine. Okay, it's working now. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Shara. Shara. And it's probably, watch they don't say much. Watch they don't say much this go around for Shara. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Shara. What messages you have for Shara? What does Shara need to hear? Not what she want to hear. Okay, Spirit, I'm ready. Shara, you've been doing some researching too. I feel like I see a pen in your mouth, a notebook. I feel like I see you taking notes. I feel like you're like in the zone. Taking notes, writing things down, checking things off, clearing things. Hold on, let me do this over here. I'm seeing a pen in your mouth and I'm seeing you like reading, looking and taking notes. And it feels like searching, seeking, research. It feels like research. Okay. Out here, I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. Shara. Also, I'm hearing, or I have out here body work. And for me, this is you trying to, either you want to get a tattoo or you want to be more healthier. Do some things with your body. Changing your body. I don't know if you started to eat differently or you're doing something to change your body. You're doing something to change your body. I don't know if you've been exercising or you eating something. Something's different. You're healthier. Yeah. Eating more healthier. Do you have tattoos, Shara? I've been on this vibration plate. Okay. You're working on that body. I also have out here in their shoes. So I don't know if there's something that you want to do in as a point of connection with your ancestors. Do some things or maybe calling on a specific ancestor to help you with something in your journey or your spiritual work. But I feel like there is, because I'm literally seeing the piano lesson and where she's calling on her ancestors. She's like, I'm calling on Mama Odie. I'm calling on, like, I feel like you want another one though, or another vibration plate. But let me know if that makes sense, okay? Calling on a specific ancestor to help you. I feel like I see you calling on somebody. Like, come on now, y'all. Come on, auntie, da. All right, grandma, blah, blah, blah. I need you. I need y'all now. I need you now. I need you now. I need your help now. I feel like you are, hey, the one that was great with business, the one that was great with whatever it is that you are seeking. I feel like you're calling them by name. And I'm like, I need this energy here now. I need this energy to help me now. I need to, I want you, my mind to be your mind. I want ourselves to blend so I can flow. Yep, so this is, they are hearing you, Shara. They are hearing you. They're definitely hearing you. I'm seeing a line of them. So they're coming forth. And it's not like I'm calling on the ancestors that is good with this. And I feel like I see 3 people show up. I'm calling on the ancestor that's also amazing with this and that did well and this was successful. I'm seeing 2 show up. So they're coming like that, not just 1 or 2. Or no, they're coming like in 3s, 2s, 4s. Like, okay, it was 4 of us. Okay, it was 3 of us. Okay, it was, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So what you're doing is working. They're coming, they're stepping forward. They're stepping forward. Anything else for Shara? Spirit said, no, she got it. She got it. So you're doing it, Shara. You're doing all. I said, anything else for Shara? I heard, no, she got it. And then boom. Spirit says, yes. The answers to your questions is yes. It's working. It's working for you, Shara. All of it's working. There's nothing else for me to say. They stepping forward, friend. They got your back. This is what I asked them to give you. Oh, okay. I love it. You love the deck? Me too. Me too. That's what I have for you, my friend. Y'all put in the chat, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Put that in there for Shara. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Shoot, they here. Not even they coming, they here. They are here. They got you. They coming, they coming, they coming. Yeah, she got a lot. And I love the fact that they showed me it's like I'm stepping up. It's 2 of us stepping up. It's 4 of us stepping up. So that showed me her lineage has a lot of good, they had a lot of good results. They had a lot of good results. Yep, they did. All right, Jamar. Your guys' ancestors connected to Jamar. What messages you have for Jamar today? What does Jamar need to hear? Not what Jamar want to hear. Let me mix this up again. Cause y'all in this needing rest energy. You need some rest, Jamar. You need some rest. Jamar, have you been getting revelation about people around you, or some things being revealed to you that has been a little bit I don't know if this is somebody around you or if this is you being sneaky. Being sneaky, hiding yourself, not allowing people to really see. That would make sense to me though, Spirit. Him doing that, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, that would make sense. So Spirit is showing me that you need rest, Jamar. Okay, so this next thing that you're doing, I know that you travel, but Spirit's saying you need to rest. And I feel like when I'm in my cloaking, exactly. I was just about to get there. Because you need the rest, because you need to pour back into yourself, but also be in that energy of, so it's not really sneaky. It's literally you just covering yourself and not allowing people to see who you are. Not allowing people to see your energy. And this is good. This is good. You're literally doing it. You're embodying that right now. So that's good. I'm like, I don't think it's somebody, Spirit. What is this? Covering yourself. Covering yourself. So when it's time to travel, people don't need to know that. When it's time to maneuver, people don't need to know. Okay, so it may seem, because I feel like somebody's gonna be like, hold on, what? So why you ain't saying that? Like, it's like, it makes me feel like you're gonna get caught, but not really get caught because that's your fucking business. Like, what? But it's gonna be like I don't want to say it's a call out. It makes me feel like they're gonna be like, well, why you didn't say anything? And it's like, well, this is where you begin to educate them and say, well, it's kind of my business, you know? And not where you have to be like, I was gonna tell you. No, you don't have to say that. It's your business. That's your business. You don't have to tell people what you got going on. They don't need an explanation about what a grown man is doing with his life. That's not their fucking business, Jamar. Now I feel like I'm about to yell at you, but I don't think I need to because you already know what to do. You were cloaking yourself. But when people come at you like that, Jamar, we're no longer in that space of explanation. There's no, you don't need to explain why you're doing grown man shit. You don't need to explain to anybody why you're doing grown man shit. Because nobody paying your bills with you. So if you want to go to Jamaica, that's your fucking business. You can have your team of me know. Like, I'm going to tell 1 or 2 people that I know that needs to know. So out of safety. But you grown. You can do it. You can skedaddle. You can piece them out. And then when you show back up, that's when they see, oh, hey Jamar, how you been? They don't need to know, man, I just came from Brazil. You don't need to say none of that. When they say, oh my God, I've been thinking about going to Brazil, and Jamar, have you heard, that Brazil is having a festival? Oh yeah, I went to that festival last year. You went last year? When did you ain't tell us about it? It was just a little trip. It was something like, let them find out after. Let them find out after. Nobody need to pocket watch you, Jamar. Keep that energy. Keep that energy. Rest, refill your cup, because right now you are in the refill season. Because again, you are one that also allowed people to just pull and pull and pull from you, and you didn't get anything, Nathan, back. They was not pouring back into you like that. And again, you're such a sweet person. You're such a sweet energy, and I can see where people can try to do that with you, but it's time to, I don't even say it's time to, you have started to set those boundaries. So kudos to you, Jamar, for listening to spirit. Listening to spirit, because I feel like you're now not in a space of uncertainty. I feel like you're not confused. I feel like, you can see beyond the illusion. Like, okay, this shit right here, I can see what this is. Okay, that's what I got for you, my friend. That's what I got for you. Y'all, give Jamar some love. Tell Jamar to rest as well. The best way, handle your business. Exactly, that's the best way, handle your business. Period. Period. Oh, let me go back here. Okay. I didn't see who I had next. Hold on. Let me go back up. I don't see it. Oh, April. Okay, April. Thank you. April, Jessica, Leslie, Deanna, Sandra, and Amber. Okay. All right, and the list is closed. Because I got this fettuccine Alfredo just waiting on me on the stove, waiting for me to dig in. I don't need no pasta though. See my big bag? So that's gonna be the last pasta I purchased. Last noodles I purchased. No more noodles after that. April. This Jamar classmate right here. Jamar classmate, April. guys, answers those connected to April. What messages you have for April today? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. April. Okay, April. All right, April. Spirit is already talking about your legacy. April, do you come from a family of religious people? Because I feel like you might be being pulled. I don't know if you still go to church. And I don't want this to be like the heart of the message. But I don't know if you've been telling people that you are doing mediumship, or you're a medium, or you're tapped in, or you're searching. Okay, you haven't. Okay. All right, because I feel like they're going to try to pull you out of this. I feel like they're going to start praying against it. I feel like they're going to try to pray against it and try to keep you in a state of stagnation, like try to put you to be stuck. So I need you. I feel like I need to tell you to get a white candle. Do you light candles, April? I feel like I see a white candle. Okay. April, you do what I like. Okay, I'm seeing the candle being lit, so I wasn't sure. Okay. I think Spirit is gonna keep you. Nah, I feel like it's gonna be revelation. I think somebody's gonna find out and they're gonna try to pray against this. I feel like somebody's gonna find out and they're gonna try to pray against what you're doing. They're gonna question you. They're gonna try to make you feel like you're crazy. They're gonna try to make you feel like you're off and you shouldn't be doing this. I feel like they're gonna try to fight against what you're doing, but they don't realize that it's doing nothing. They're doing this is doing nothing. Them telling you no, not to go this way is doing nothing, because you're still gonna go. You're still gonna walk you're still gonna fulfill this part of you, but they're gonna try to implant the religious seed in your brain to say that you need Jesus or you need Allah, whatever. But I feel like they're going to come at you, try to come at you hard. They're going to try to come at you with scripture. They're going to try to convert you or reconvert you and say that you're backsliding and you're being stripped. Those are spells they're speaking over yourself. And I feel like you need to, especially your dad. I feel like and that's literally, I'm hearing a man's voice say this, so that makes sense to me. He's gonna try to make you feel like you are backslidden. You have become. I ain't have no child as the devil child. I ain't my baby. He's gonna work hard to try to get you to come back, to try to convert you, and you have to stand your ground and say, no, this is what I want. He's gonna say that you have sacrificed yourself. He's gonna say all the shit. He's gonna be so determined to convince you and say that he won another soul for heaven. The kingdom of heaven has gained a soul again. Because he doesn't understand that. He understands it from the religious standpoint. And he wants to put you, like, if he could put you in a jar and keep you away from this, he would. But he's thinking he's doing the right thing. But he does not see that you have expanded. He doesn't see the growth in you. He don't see it. So keep it a secret until you feel like you're okay to talk about it. I feel like Spirit is going to create a moment where you can literally talk about it and be like, hey. So it's not where they're convincing you. But again, it's your business. I say that. I've been saying that to the last 5 people. It's your business, though. It's your business. But again, I think you need to be at least ready for when they do find out. Leslie. Leslie, tell me put your daddy in the jar. Oh, I'm not gonna laugh, but it's like put his ass in the jar. Damn. Damn. I like to say this. I'm gonna release your energy, April. Yeah, just anticipate this, okay? Because you're a very, very strong reader. You're a very strong reader. Really, the freezer, but ease her in. You're gonna ease her in, Leslie. Put his ass in the jar. Listen, some people say put his ass in the dirt. Like I'm not saying put your daddy in the dirt, not like that. But put the jar in the dirt and okay, let me take it back. Y'all give April some love. I'm saying too much. Don't do that, April. Don't put your daddy in the dirt. Take it back. Jessica. I know, I was like, oh, I can't say all that. Boy, they were like, oh, Ermi be doing that shit for real. Nah. No, I don't. No, I don't. Sandra, no, I don't. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it, April. Just kidding. Just kidding. Jessica. All right, I'll release your energy back to you, April. I hope today I don't get yelled at. I hope you don't get yelled at either. Spirit, be nice. Let's be nice to Jessica. You're welcome. You're welcome, April. Jessica, Spirit. Jessica. Jessica, I'm hearing it's time to heal the healers. It's time to heal the healers. It's time to heal the healers. And I don't know if you have someone that you can go to that can help you heal. Ooh. Ooh. Literally full body chills. Lord have mercy. It's time to heal the healers, Jessica. And I feel like Spirit is saying you need to be in that. You need somebody. You need a little bit of, you need guidance with this. Okay. I don't know if you have thought about getting a therapist too. But literally, I'm seeing you on a couch, and I feel like Spirit is just showing me that, but I feel like I see you on the couch, and I feel like you're laid on somebody's couch or sitting and speaking to somebody, and they are coaching you on tapping into some of the things. There's some deep, dark secrets, some deep things, Jessica, that you have not spoken about, and I think that having a therapist, see if your insurance cover that. But I keep hearing it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. It's time to heal the healers. Time to heal the healers. Okay. Okay, thank you. I have that friend. I don't know her name. I forgot her name. Red? African American female. African American female showing up. I feel like she's coming as a support, Jessica. Red. Red? I don't know if you know who that is. I just want to call her Red. I don't know. But anyway, this lady, this energy is stepping up. And I don't know if you had a connection with this person as if they were your therapist or something, or they held some of your secrets for you, or you were able to feel free enough to tell her things. But that's what's coming up. Am I frozen? Can y'all hear me? I don't know. Jessica not saying nothing. Does this make sense to you, Jessica? I also have that you are literally in alignment with your, okay, good. You are in alignment with your destiny. You're in alignment with it right now in this moment. We can sometimes veer off the path, but right now you're in it and you're moving forward in it. I see you walking, but I'm seeing there's many other paths around you. So I feel like the one that you have, it's like you're walking on the gold, what's that road? The yellow brick road? The yellow brick road. So the one you're on now is the right path. You're on the right path. But again, at any moment, you can switch the path. And it's redirecting you back. I'm literally seeing, you know how, what's that area? You know how the roads in Texas be? The roads like Dallas, the highways in Dallas. Have anybody been in the highways in Dallas? Holy shit. That's all I'm going to say. The highways in Dallas. My former roommate and friend, she knew everything. She knew everything about you. She going to school to be a therapist. Former roommate and friend. Okay, and this person is right now in living. She's living right now. Hey, Tiff. This is somebody that's living right now. This is not somebody that transitioned, right, Jess? Because I don't know if this is you needing to connect with her, but I feel like I see you. That's why I said check with your insurance to see if you could just apply to get. Right, exactly. I don't think it's her. I'm seeing this African-American girl that's showing up. And she said that you used to tell her your secrets. But I feel like you needing to connect with not your past friend. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, Red. You know Red. You know somebody? Yes, in lock. Oh, the girl. Okay, y'all. Jessica had a stint in jail. I'm going to say jail. It wasn't prison. It was jail. Jessica had a stint in jail. And she had a friend that came, she was close with in jail. So I don't know so that's Red, right? Because Red has transitioned. So she transitioned. So I feel like that's who's stepping forward right now, Jessica. And I don't know if you used to tell her all your deepest, darkest secrets, but it's like when you get this therapist, that's how it's going to be, where you're going to release similar to how you talked with her. Okay? Because again, I hear heal the healers. Heal the healers. It's time for you to get some healing. There's some things, again, that you have suppressed and maybe even forgot about that you have to face. Yes, I did. Yes. There's some things that's coming forth, Jess, that you got to face. And I feel like when you check again with your insurance, because this should be covered, and you need to go and you need to start at least once a week. Okay, because I feel like there's going to be something there's something that is going to like really be like, oh my God, it's a part of that awakening. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like that's the main thing, because my head is hurting, and I feel like you need to do some releasing. I don't know if you even thought about I don't think that's right. Nope. You need somebody to, this is an isolated thing. This is because I was saying I don't know if you should go to the group session with Rita, but then our spirit's like, no, she needs a one-on-one thing. You need to be one-on-one with it, because literally you're in your soul. That's why I just said this, and I just pulled this card out. Soul's purpose. Only you need to understand your journey and what your soul calling is. So you're on it, Jessica. You're on it. You're on it. You're on it. This is more of a private thing that needs to be happening for you. And yeah, this shit gonna shake you up. So start looking up this therapist. And this may be somebody that if they can do telecommunication, but also somebody that you can drive to. See if there's something like that where you can literally like have to get out of your house and go and sit and be with that person, if that makes sense. I'm releasing your energy back to you, my love. Sending you love and light, giving you love and light. And yeah. That's all I got. I don't even know what to say after that. Y'all give Jessica some love, please. Y'all pour some love out for Jessica. That's what I got for you, Jessica. Welcome in, everybody. I know I didn't get to say hi to everybody. I was in the middle of flow. Middle of flow. And I'll call back my energy. Tap into. You're welcome, Jessica. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. Because I literally saw the girl step forward, like, and I'm like, oh, what's your name? It's like Red. I'm like, Red. Do I know you? Leslie. Hey, T. I be half looking at the comments. Forgive me. Leslie. And y'all, I will upload this to the YouTube channel. So if you want to go back, you can always go back to the YouTube channel and look at, like, you got to remember, okay, Ermi read for me this day. Let me go back and see if this is actually something that came to pass or whatever, you know. Connected to Leslie spirit, Leslie spirit. Coming up. Am I overusing this back spirit? If that's Leslie's card, bring it back. If that's Leslie's card, bring it back then. Because it keeps coming up and everybody's reading. Leslie, immediately, Spirit saying it's time to get on the grind. It's time to get to work, friend. You are in a momentum. Do not slow down the momentum, Leslie. Okay, this looks better, Spirit. Spirit saying it's time to get in this momentum. You need to get back on the grind. Literally, I'm gonna show you the card, and it's funny that this card came out. What's she doing? What's she doing, Leslie? Can't make this up. Time to get back to work. Time to get back to it's time to start doing the things that you love. It might not make sense. That's crazy. That's why I said, what's she doing? I said, nah, this sound like her spread. This is more like it. Literally, This gives me, it's time to put in the work, friend. You are a boss. You are a powerhouse. When it comes to business and doing the things that you're passionate about, it opens up a floodgate of income. It's like a windfall. Like when you access this part of you, more comes to you. Everything comes to you. And then when you access that part, then more come. So you have I don't want to say a funnel of income that could come, but you need to take the step into it. You got to step forward into this shit, friend. You have to take some action, okay? Because I have momentum. This is moving fast. This is no turning back. This is moving fast. Look at the green light. It's go time. It's go time. The things that you manifested, it's time to go. It's time to go. Can you imagine not being in a taxi, but having a driver? Having a driver? Because you did all the things, and now the wealth and the things that you... I think I'm missing how. Everyone keeps saying that. I feel like you're going to know your house. Spirit said it's time to clean up. Get rid of things that no longer serve you. Let me tell you what happened with me. I had a dream in the beginning of my mediumship journey and my awakening. I had a dream. My aunt came to me in a dream. And what I used to do event planning. So I used to have all this stuff in my garage downstairs. I had like tablecloths, I have centerpieces, I had all the things, drapes, all the shit. And I had a dream that in the dream, I was setting up for a bride and groom. And I was setting up the reception area for them to come into, like a surprise, whatever, moment. And as I'm getting them set up and having the wedding party, take pictures and everything, and it was like open bay windows, and it was beautiful. Who comes bust through the door? My aunt that had transitioned. And she said to me in Creole, like, what the hell you doing here? What the hell you doing here? Why are you still doing this? This is not what you're supposed to be doing. No. You got to get out of here. No. Dude, no. What you get rid of this shit. Get rid of this shit. That's what she told me in a dream in the beginning of my journey. Mind you, I had all the shit downstairs. I woke up from that dream and I said, you know what? I heard you loud and clear. I heard you loud and clear, Auntie. Auntie said, in order for you to do the things, Ermi, in order for you to tap into the energy of the mediumship journey, in order for you to help unlock people, in order for you to do this as a business, you need to get rid of that. You need to get rid of this. By the next week, I got rid of all the stuff. I sent it all to my mom. I gave it to my cousin who started to do her business. I gave it all away. Cups, champagne glasses, all of it, boxes and boxes. I gave it all away. Literally, the next week, that's when I had some of y'all, when I was meeting y'all, it's like, when are you going to start teaching us? When are you going to teach mediumship? When are you going to say, why do they keep saying that? When are you going to do it? When are you going to teach it? Mind you, I was only doing mediumship readings. At that point, it was like, when are you going to do mediumship teachings? And I'm like, okay, maybe that's what I need to be doing. And it's like, every time somebody said that to me, it gut punched me. Like, wake up, Ermi, wake up. When are you going to do it? Literally, that's all I've been doing for the past 2 years, 3 years. This. In order for me to get it going, I had to get rid of the thing that no longer served me in order for me to step into the new thing. So what I see tidy up here, that's what I'm hearing for you. It's time to release some of the things that don't have that, it ain't working. Find out the thing that's not working so the new things can come in. So the right people could come in. You don't know who you're going to meet in these spaces. Somebody may have the machine that you need to do the baking, or the item that you need, or the connection that you need to get this thing going. But you have to release things that don't serve you. I hope that makes sense. I'll say that for everybody. I'm like, I hope that makes sense. But Spirit, say tidy up. Get your shit together. Because how the thing that you keep getting messages about keep coming forth, but it's a stall there. The stall is because you're not saying that's some of the shit that you got to get rid of, got to go. So the new thing, so you can have a whole space of it. What if it starts in the kitchen, or what if it starts in the garage and then expand? The garage can't hold it, so now you got to go find a building to open up the thing, and now the building can't hold it. Now you got to go get a warehouse. Kaleidoscope is a perfect example of that, Leslie. Kaleidoscope. Judy. She started off as just a regular hairdresser. Now she got a huge ass $1 million warehouse to hold products. That's my dream. I already know. I didn't know. I was just saying that. So, Spirit already knew. And I can't wait to visit your warehouse or whatever it is that you're selling or whatever it is that you're doing. I can't wait to see the vastness of it. I can't wait to see how big it is, how big it get, literally. But it's going to start off with you got to make space for it. You got to make space for it, Leslie. Put some stuff in boxes, donate some things, sell some of the stuff that that don't have your interest anymore, because that's what's holding space and it's stagnating. It's causing stagnation in your space. So the energy, there's no flow in energy when it comes to your money. Also, Leslie, if you have a money altar, clean the altar, reset the altar, put what needs to be on that altar. Get your crystals that belong on the altar, money crystals, anything that draws income. Okay, I need you, if you have this, reset that altar, reset it, get the energy back to be high for your funds and for things to funnel through. Okay, that's what I got for you, friend. That's what I got for you. I can't wait, because you know Atlanta ain't nothing but a jump right down the street. I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm going to Atlanta this weekend. Well, who we meeting up with? First, let me go to Leslie's warehouse first. I'm about to go to Leslie's shop. Anybody want to meet with me? Anybody want to meet at Leslie's shop? Thank you for being so, oh, thank you, Bianca. Thank you. But that's the only thing that makes sense to me is for me to be transparent. And I don't even realize I'm being transparent. I'm just saying it with my story. And this is what happened with me, to make people understand, you know? So thank you, Bianca. Thank you. Miss Deanna. Miss Deanna. You're welcome, Leslie. You know I love you, girl. Y'all know Leslie was one of my day ones? Like, she was in the beginning when I was just doing card reads. Like, anybody want a card? So I do Leslie for a little minute, y'all. She probably was one of the ones that said, you need to teach a class. But yeah, and I got chills again. Okay. Hey, V. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Marie. Yep, you was. Yeah, listen, that's what I'm talking about, man. When you be true, people know your heart. People know who you are. You know, they're not going to pussyfoot you and make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about. And then even if I did not know or had confidence then, she was able to watch me build my confidence. But I'm also not only building my confidence, but I'm pushing and pouring into people too, so they can build their own confidence as well. Like, I'm not that type that's like, girl, no. I'm over here like, so what we doing? What we doing? Y'all going live? What we doing? Anybody did any readings today? How's your business? What? So yeah. And Leslie is one of the reasons why I have the Wednesdays mediumship, because I saw her post and she was like, I need something during the day. And I'm like, you know what? Spirit's like, yeah, create it. So every Wednesdays we practice mediumship and do exercises and things like that. All right, so Deanna. So just as much as I'm an influence to my community, y'all influence me too. Y'all push me too. Y'all really do. Deanna. Spirit guides and ancestors those connected to Deanna. What message does she have for Deanna today? What does Deanna need to hear, not what she wants to hear? What does Deanna need to hear, not what she wants to hear? Deanna. It's Dion. Dion. What is that? Um, no lie, I'm looking, it's a tree outside, and in the tree, I feel like I'm seeing something reflecting back at me, and I'm like, what is that? It literally looked like something reflecting at me, like it's a mirror in the tree, y'all. I swear to God. What the hell? And it's sparkling. It's sparkling. So, I don't know what that is, though. Deanna, I don't know if somebody's winking at you from heaven, or somebody's saying you're the sparkle of their eye, but it is literally sparkling. And so, y'all, when I'm not even lying, it's a huge tree, and all I'm seeing is like somebody. You know how you get a mirror and you like try to get somebody's attention with it, with the light, the sun. You know what I'm talking about? I'm looking at the top of the tree, and that's exactly what I'm seeing. It's weird because why would there be a mirror in the tree? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, let me refocus, Deanna. Sorry, because it just caught my eye. Like, what the hell is that? It's still doing it. Deanna, Spirit is telling me that you have been putting yourself in a space of isolation. Have you been isolating yourself, Deanna? Are you in a space of withdrawing? You're withdrawing from everybody? It's about to rain. Very solitude. Literally, that's the card that's here. That is the card that let me show you the card. It says solitude. That's you, Deanna. Solitude. You're putting yourself in isolation. I don't feel like you're lonely. It doesn't feel like you're lonely, but it feels like you just withdraw yourself. I'd rather sit here and Netflix and chill by myself. I'd rather sit here and eat my grapes in peace. I don't want to be bothered by nobody. Let me just enjoy this book. That's what I feel. Yeah, you have. Yep. Sipping my tea. I'm sipping my tea and But I also have out here, and let me know if I'm wrong, but that's what card popped out. I have out here, even though you're in a space of solitude, even though you're in a place of solitude, I don't know if you have a desire for intimacy. Like every once in a while, I don't mind having that intimacy, having a partner or having a connection. But I like my peace. I like this. I don't know, Deanna. I could be, listen, let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe this is not. But I'm hearing, this is my song for real, no doubt. We had this talk before, been solo for 18 years. I think we have. You're right. But I'm hearing, this is my song for real, no doubt. When the DJ making me feel hugged out. When you look into the pistol, you begin to dance slow. Put your arms around me, I'm feeling on your booty. Feeling on your booty. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Deanna. There's nothing wrong with wanting your booty rubbed. There's nothing wrong with that. We're human. We're still human. Even though we're energy in a body, the human state, the human mind don't mind having that. And that's okay. Why Spirit making me bring that up? I don't know, but you said we talked about this before. It's circling back again. Okay. What else, Spirit, for Deanna? Someone tries I really feel like you do that too, Deanna. If somebody even look in your direction, you don't look over here. What you looking over here for? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Absolutely. Spirit's saying there's nothing wrong with that though, Deanna, okay? Don't feel weird about it. Don't feel it's okay if somebody does have that that look or interest in you. It's okay to go for coffee. It's okay to go out on a date, but it's not saying that this is something that you want. I'm dying of nervousness. I know, but I feel like when the opportunity arises, don't knock it. Don't knock it. I hear don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it, Deanna. Don't knock it till you try it. Okay? Spirit saying, man, I don't want to say man up, but it's like stand in your power, stand in your beauty, stand in your feminine energy, stand in that. Because you don't realize sometimes unconsciously we exude that divine feminine energy. We exude that beauty that comes from a woman. We exude it sometimes. I'm over here like this doing all this, and probably 3 people like, damn boy, she looks so good. And in my mind I'm like, ugh. Woo, Lord have mercy. You know, it's probably 2 or 3 people like, Lord have mercy, Ermi. And I'm over here like, some people like that shit. Some people like it for real because they can see beyond all of that. Like, that's my type of girl right there. My lips could be crusty. And it's like, that's what whoever's watching is like, damn. So Deanna, same energy. Same thing for you. Same thing for you. Shay, what did I just come back to? I'm just saying, Shay. Sometimes you could be going with a bonnet, and I do not recommend it to go outside with a damn bonnet on. But you could be outside in a bonnet and some sweatpants and a shirt, and that's what people all in your face. Hey, shout it. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, you be like, what the hell I got? You see what I got on? Some people don't care about that. Some people don't care about that. And it'd be moments where you look super, super amazing and you're beautiful and you got your hair done and not one person say anything. Every time, Deanna, I'm telling you. So when it happens, if the person says, I want to take you out to coffee, there's nothing wrong with that. Go for coffee. Have a conversation with somebody else. It's that shine. Thank you, Sandra. It's what's within you that matters. Yes. Because you don't walk around with makeup on all the time. You don't walk around in heels and da-da-da. You don't walk in that type of beauty all the time. When people see you in the sweats and the shirts and the pimples, they're like, that's her. That's the real her. You know, that's her. You know, so. Spirit is definitely bringing that up, okay? So it's okay. It's okay to go out a little bit. It's okay. Because I know you're doing it on purpose because, again, 18 years just in isolation. It was like, take your ass outside. Go get some coffee. Go to Dunkin' Donuts. Sit down. Sit in the park. You know, go to Chick-fil-A. It's okay. You know? It's okay, friend. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. And you can still say no. Like, oh, okay, that's okay. You know, after the first date, after the first meetup, you don't have to go back again. I'm slowly doing it. It's time, friend. This is my song for real. Oh, no. I'm going to show you the song. I'm going to show you the card that said you need to go get your, go ahead and get your booty rubbed. That's what I'm going to leave it at. That's what I'm going to leave it at. And I know a lot of people do not like R. Kelly, but I'm just saying. When I walk up on the dance floor, we begin to dance slow. Put your arms around me, I'm feeling on your booty. That was my shit. Robert Kelly's music was my shit. I try not to think about what he did though. I'm trying not to think about it because now I'm like every song on the radio is Diddy, and I never liked Diddy, but I'm like, every song he got his voice on everybody's song. Fuck. So I just can't sit on that. I can't sit on that and say, what the hell? Man got some hits. Man got some hits. Sandra, you're up next. Katie says, went and put my spray tan on and taking myself on a trip tomorrow like spirit. Come on, Katie. Yes. Hell yeah, Katie. Hell yeah. Period. Period. Don't get me started on you, Katie. I'm so proud of you, first of all. I'm so proud of you. Listen, spirits will stop the whole live to make sure the message is clear. And I'm so proud of you, Katie. I'm doing it. Haven't been out in like a year. Oh my God. Haven't been out for a year. The list is not open. It's closed. Hold on. Let me see how I feel when I'm done with Amber. Let me see how I feel when I'm done with Amber. Can y'all put some fire emojis in the chat for Katie, please? I'm so proud of you, Katie. I'm really proud of you, for real. Damn, like that's what I'm talking about. Like literally listening and it was like, I'm gonna take action now. Let me just do the shit right now. I heard you spirit loud and clear. That right there shows you that you can begin to trust your spirit team for real. It's not me, y'all. It ain't me. Like you'll know when it's me. When I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Like that's me. That's me. Okay? That's me. But when I'm flowing, that's spirit. That's spirit. When I get like, what the? That's me. That ain't spirit. That's me. Mad. Me being passionate. That's me, y'all. Definitely needed that push. Going to limit social media this weekend. Yes. And let us know how it all went for you this weekend. Check in this Sunday. Check in this Sunday. But enjoy your weekend, Katie. And I can't wait to hear about it. You're going to feel so good. By Sunday, you should be feeling so good. And be having a lot of downloads. All right. Sandra. My pleasure, Katie. My pleasure. Sandra. Spirit guides, answers, those connected to Sandra. What messages you have for Sandra today? What does Sandra need to hear, not what she wants to hear? What does Sandra need to hear, not what she wants to hear? Spirit. Sandra, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Sandra, y'all know I love music, right? So every time I tap into somebody's energy, I hear music. I'm hearing, when you wish upon a star, da, 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 da. That song, Disney, I think. When you wish upon a star, may God guide who you are. The dreams come true. I think things are starting to work out for you, Sandra. I think things are starting to make sense for you. I think that what you've been wanting, what you've been seeking has been starting to show up for you. I feel like people are starting to show up the way you want them to show up for you. I feel like spirit is guiding people in your direction. I also feel like you are in a space of healing and in the energy of joy. I feel like you are no longer allowing people to bring what pain felt like to you, you're not allowing that to come back. I also feel like you're listening. I feel like you're listening. Things are starting to make sense to you. I think things are starting to make sense to you, a lot of sense to you. Things are really starting to make sense to you, friend. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else was Sandra? Let me know if that makes sense, Sandra. I feel like you're about to face, or somebody's going to bring something to add to your plate out of struggle. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to try to bring something to you to add to your plate, to bring like a sense of, I want to say burden. Yeah, like a sense of obligation or something. I don't know if somebody around you is struggling, and I don't know if it's somebody around you that's struggling and making their way to you for help. But remember, when you are helping people, Sandra, it is not your load to carry. You carried too much for too long, Sandra, and now you feel so free. You have had revelation on what you should be doing. This is a level of freedom, of liberation. You are liberated. You are free. But when this person or whoever these people are come to you for guidance, for help, do not carry what they bring. Do not pick up that charge on your back. Do not carry that shit. It's not yours. It don't belong to you. You are in a different space now, Sandra. Ooh. You're in a different space now, Sandra. You're in a different phase in your life, and you no longer are carrying the burdens of others. You are right. I'm just not giving too much. Exactly. Don't give too much and don't take too much. Don't give too much and don't take too much, Sandra. Don't give and don't take. Spirit is saying that you're very confident in yourself and your energy. You're very confident in your... Hold on one second, because I'm in the flow and he's messing with my flow. Give me one... Stay right there. Don't move. Let me finish with Sandra first. Next, I cut the flow. I'm trying to hear what I was saying. Oh, Sandra, you are in that space of confidence. Your confidence have built tenfold. Your confidence has built tenfold. Your honesty is very, very strong. People are not going to like this new Sandra. I don't think they kind of like this new Sandra anyway, because I feel like this Sandra, this person that's stepping forward is already here. Like, you are here. The Sandra that people did not expect to come is here. Is here. You're here. You're here. Very direct. Don't change that, Sandra. Do not change that part of you. All right? Spirit is also speaking on release in this, with this full moon that's coming. I need you to prepare to release things that no longer serve you. The people that no longer serve you, I want you to begin to start making sure that this connection is solid. Make sure that this connection is solid, Sandra. Okay? I feel like you're not going to allow people to... Yeah. I feel like somebody's coming with some shit, and I do not want you to pick it up as if it's yours. It is not yours. It don't belong to you. It never did. I even feel like I see you cussing somebody out. You don't gotta do that, Sandra. You don't gotta cuss nobody out, Sandra. But I feel like you are having you changed big time. You started fresh. I have fresh start out here. You started all new things. Everything is new. Everything feels good. Everything feels new. But I feel like people are not going to be, you're not going to be a dependency for somebody. You're not going to be they're not going to be able to depend on you like they used to. You understand what I'm saying, Sandra? I think you're firm. You're standing firm with the new you. They're not going to be able to do nothing. They're not going to be able to come with the shits. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Prepare for it, though, because they're going to try to come. And they're going to try to dump. But you leave that shit right there and walk away. Because they're dumping on deaf ears. They're not going to be able to manipulate you or try to gaslight you. And I feel like I want to talk about spiritual bypassing, but exactly, your words are no. Absolutely not. Okay, that's what I have for you, Sandra. That's what I got for you. I feel like you're going to be you're doing fine already, because I feel like you're a different person anyway. So you're doing it. But cuss them out when it's necessary. Don't have to cuss them out all the time. When it's necessary. And you'll know when it's necessary. Okay, that's what I got for you, Sandra. I'm releasing your energy back to you, friend. Y'all give Sandra some love. Y'all put in the chat, don't cuss them out, Sandra. Thank you. You know I will. I know. I know. And they coming too to try to like dump on you. We ain't doing that shit. We not doing that shit. Not this Sandra. Not doing that. Okay. Yes, Max. The mall? Today?
Yeah.
I said that?
Yeah.
I said today?
Yes.
Friday?
Yes.
I forgot. But I made fettuccine Alfredo downstairs. I said that today?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize it's Friday. Y'all see how fast Friday came? I done promised them we're going to the mall. I'm about to Netflix and chill. I didn't know I said that. I said that? I forgot I said that. I'm about to Netflix and chill. I got a few more episodes of Sense 8 I need to finish. I ain't going to the mall. Okay. Kids just be remembering stuff. God, dog. But don't remember to clean their room. They remember the mall, but don't remember to clean their room. That's crazy. Leslie, I'm about to finish watching my episodes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I ain't gonna go no damn mall. I said that? You sure with me? He was like, yeah. Halfway down the stairs, I'm like, I said that. He was like, yeah. He ear hustling, y'all. It went fast. This week went fast. It's like what next week is what's next week, Spirit? The start of classes all over again. Mediumship classes. Intuition Ignited classes. I think I'm going to add my level 2 class to Intuition Ignited. I think I'm going to do it for this time. Just go around too. Yeah, I'm going to do it the second half of the day, Sunday. So I think I'm going to have 2 classes, which I thought I wasn't going to be able to handle 2 classes, but I was able to handle 2 classes. So I'm going to get those times together. All right. Miss Amber. Open house for next week. Yeah, I already did open house with these kids. And y'all know, Diana, her best friend's mom works for the school board, I guess, or works in one of the schools. And she has access to, like, what do the counselors do? She'll tell her counselor friend, hey, just switch that class or get rid of that class. Tell me why sis only got 4 classes. Why she got 4 classes? I mean, well, you missing 3 classes, Pookie. Or 4 classes. Don't y'all supposed to have 8 classes? Or 7 classes? Sis got 4. I said, how you do that? She not a senior. She's going into her junior year. To my I got 4 classes. What? How the hell you get 4 classes? What the hell y'all doing? 4 classes, and I think she got 3 credits left, or 4 credits, 5. It's less than 5, so I want to say she got 4 credits left for graduation. 4 credits left for graduation. So I mean, AP classes give you a lot of points. She literally finished August. The summertime, she taking classes during the summertime. So even though she be over here talking shit, she be in that room getting it done. So when I'm like, okay, so junior year, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get these classes going. 4. She's dual enrolled as well. So she's in, taking college classes. I said, so what you going to do senior year? She was like, I don't know. So you graduating early? What you trying to do? She don't know what she want to do, but she want to finish school. Was she a high honor all of her other years? Yeah, she was on the dean's list. Dean's list, the principal's list. Always straight A's. Straight A's, maybe 1B, but straight A's every semester. Man, ain't taking no ball, Amber. The girl got straight A's, the boy don't. The boy don't got no straight A's. So he can sit his butt right down there. Eat some fettuccine. Eat some Alfredo. Senior year, just take one class and cruise. Yeah. Yep. She don't have to go to school at 6:45, I think. Her classes start second period and she get out by 11. So those 4 classes is done by like 11:30, I would say. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. So now, so you're messing with my flow because I'm used to you being gone until 2. Now you're gonna be interrupting my readings. You're gonna be in my face talking about somebody. Like, yeah. But we'll see. I'm gonna try to convince her to join more stuff. You don't want to take another class or 2? Amber. See, you just take. I'm thinking about doing that though. She's gonna be cruising for the rest of the year, and I'm like, I want her to start making sure that she finish all of her college classes for her AA, and then she just go straight into her bachelor's. Exactly, Leslie. That's what she want though. That's what she wants. She want to be there half a day. I agree with you, Leslie.
I'm halfway there.
Oh, phone charging. Oh, it's charging halfway. It's not charging. All right, Amber. Sorry, Amber. Amber, spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Amber. Those connected to Amber. What messages you have for Amber today? What does Amber need to hear? Know what she wants to hear, spirit. What does Amber need to hear? Know what she wants to hear. What does Amber need to hear? Know what she wants to hear. Yeah, she's really smart. She's really smart, for real. Amber. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Amber, you have really been vulnerable with Spirit. You have really been vulnerable with Spirit. Your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ancestors. You have allowed that connection to truly be a strong connection. You have allowed that connection to flow effortlessly. I feel like you have now seen, I feel like I want to say, you've seen the lights. You've seen the lights. But you have been very transparent with your spirit team. And I don't know if this is you speaking, sitting and meditating and speaking out loud like, y'all, I feel like I'm losing my shit. Y'all, where y'all at? Okay, so let me tell y'all. And it looks from from people on the outside that may say, she crazy, she tripping. But no, they don't know that you're tapped in the way you're tapped in. And you allowing yourself to be more vulnerable with Spirit is what Spirit loves about you. Spirit loves about you. And I feel like you have been strengthening your connection with you being very, very, very matter of fact with Spirit, very open with your spirit team. It's like they know you, but when you verbalize and when you verbalize and letting them know, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know that this connection is real. I know. That's when they're like, all right, okay, she trusts us now. She really starting to trust us. That self-doubt is starting to wither away a little bit, even though sometimes it sneak in as imposter syndrome, or sometimes it sneak in to make you feel a little disdain or like hopeless, but not hopeless. I don't want to use that word. it's starting to make you feel, okay, good. You understand what I'm trying to say. I feel like you're in a space where you are not as anxious. I feel like I see your energy just being so, your energy is so beautiful. I'm hearing that song. I always hear songs. Y'all know I always hear songs. But I'm hearing, oh, those rainy days, see you like time trying to wash away. Da 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 da. Smile for me, smile for me. Ja Rule, Rainy Days, Mary J. Blige. I feel like you're not in that space of sadness and guilt. I feel like you have literally, I feel like you really have recovered from losses, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yes. Feel like I'm not doing enough of something though. Yes. Spirit keeps saying, just trust us. Just trust us. Because even if you feel like you're not doing enough, Spirit is saying you are doing enough. But you need to trust them. Trust them more. Just trust us. Just trust us is what I hear. Just trust us. Just trust us. You have progress. There is progress here, Amber. There is progress here. Don't lose sight of that. Don't lose that. Don't lose that part of you that think that you're not doing anything. You are. This is a major progress. This is a major shift. This is major steps that you have taken within yourself as a mom, within yourself as a spiritualist. You're not the same person. Like, you're not the same person from last year. You're not the same person from 2 years ago. You're not the same person from 6 months ago. You're not. Don't be impatient with the process. Don't be impatient with the process. You are progressing, friend. Don't be impatient with yourself because you're doing it. Spirit, okay. Because I have the manifest card out here and I'm trying to see what it is that you have to manifest. That's it, impatient. Yeah, you're being impatient. Spirit said, don't be impatient. You're doing it. Everything is literally moving along. It's falling into place. Okay, don't force it. Don't force because when you start to force things, shit don't fit right. Things don't work right. Things begin to become more chaotic. Things become disharmonious. Things become imbalanced. Then you begin to create obstacles. And you don't want that. Because that's going to make you want to quit. That's going to make you want to stop. Okay? I also have manifest out here. And I feel like this is you manifesting the things that you want for your self-love, self-beauty, self. Focusing on self. Look into the mirror because you already know you find shit. You already know you find shit. You already know that. If you don't know that, I'm gonna let you know that you find shit. Okay, that's the YNs, y'all. That's the Gen Z's terms for a beautiful woman. Find shit. She find shit, ain't it, Mimi? She find shit, and is she? She fine. Stop. Don't think that you ain't find shit. Okay, don't think that the dudes ain't gonna be like, oh, who that is. You find shit. Okay, Spirit wants you to stand in front of the mirror. And I don't know if this is mirror magic, but I need you to begin to look at yourself in the mirror. And whatever you think is a flaw, you need to change that in your mind. Change that about you. If you got to get sticky notes, literally on this card, I'm looking at sticky notes and put it on the mirror. I'm gonna show you the card. If you gotta go get a candle, a self-love candle, and light it to remind you, to remind your spirit self, to remind you how beautiful you are. No matter what you think is a flaw, learn to love your flaw. Learn to love it. And be patient with yourself. That's why I say I feel like you've been so transparent with spirit. I think you've been so transparent with spirit that this part of you needs to also be transparent too. This part of you need to be also transparent. Connect with spirit in that way. Because all the other things are, you're flowing. You're a fucking badass medium. Again, you find shit. You are an amazing mom. Add that in there. Beautify yourself. Look at the things, but it's in your mind though. It's in your head to make you think that you're not beautiful. I'm not saying that you've been thinking that, but I'm just giving you, like, I'm literally saying what spirit is showing me. Stand in the mirror. Look at all the stuff. Because if you can turn your camera on and start dancing, that shows me that, again, you know who you have with you. You know you got a strong team with you. You know your dad and spirit covering you, pushing you, talking to you, protecting you. You got a squad on the other side. It's just you. Don't be impatient with yourself. Just take it slow. Take it slow. Don't be stubborn with it. Don't be rigid with it. Don't keep saying, well, why is it not happening? It's happening. It's just because it's not happening on your terms or when you want it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Whew. How many people that was? That was a lot of people. Yes, this is true. Okay. Y'all give Amber some love. Give Amber some love. Tell her transform her mind, especially when it comes to you. Transform your mind, Amber. Yeah, that was a lot of people. Excuse me. Yes. Okay, so I know I have a private reading to do, y'all. I'm probably going to do my private reading right now. And then I'm going to come back on later tonight. I'm not going to the mall. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I'm not going to the mall. We could save that for tomorrow, unless I have something tomorrow. But we could save that for tomorrow. Because they want to get school stuff, y'all. That's what. They want to go to school shopping. Not tonight. Not today, Gia. Not today. Tomorrow, maybe. But not today. I may come back on live tonight, though. If Amber want to go live with me, or Leslie, or Jamar. Somebody want to go live. Or they go live with Shara. Mimi went live last night. Yes, Mimi went live last night. So, unless they go live with you, Shara, you conduct the live and then everybody, you know, vibing with you. I'll tap the screen and send gifts. I'm going to re-up my gifts. Thank you so much, Leslie. Yeah, all she got to do is just turn the camera on and have 3 people show up. And it's a vibe. Right, Mimi? See, I want to be exactly. Exactly. Because I want to work on the mediumship buddy system again for the month of August. So if you're thinking about doing that, if you want to have a mentor for the month of August, let me, Shara, or Jessica know so we can go ahead and get you guys set up for the mediumship buddy system. Okay? It's going to be 3 mediums per mentor. All right, so yeah. So let Shara know or Jessica know in the Discord, and then we'll get y'all started. We'll prepare it for the month of August, and the month of August is literally like in a few days, I think. The month of August starts next week, I think, or the next few days. But yeah. So if Shara, if you do go live, let me know. But yeah, or maybe why y'all couldn't go live? I didn't know what happened. Mimi and because I see Nifa Friday. Oh, next Friday start August? Okay, good. I got time, so I got a week to get all that stuff done. Yeah, I think it was something I see Nifa had to go live. Yeah, to go live 3 times. Oh, to add people. They have to do 30 minutes for 3 days. Oh, okay. Jafar. Okay. The word live just unalives me. Okay, so 30 minutes for 3 days. Okay. So that'll be easy, Mimi. Y'all just do it for 30 minutes. 30 minutes end up being like an hour. But because the thing is, when you go live, turn the camera on, you bring the folks in, and it's a vibe. And next you know, you be like 2 hours in, like, damn, I've been on here for 2 hours? Literally. I came on here at noon. It's about to be 4 o'clock. So let me go ahead and do my reading for the person. And then I'm going to come back on later unless one of the ladies go live and I will be supporting there. Or I'll pop on with them too. I don't mind popping on. I don't mind popping on and being one of the boxes. That 30 minutes is hard alone. Oh, well, let me know next time you go on so I can support Mimi. Let me know. All right, you guys. Let me go ahead and head off, and I will be back on later if one of the ladies go on, and I'll be supporting in one of their boxes maybe. All right, you guys. Bye. Thank you for your support, and thank you for being my subscriber. And also let Shara or look at Mimi go to that mall. I ain't going, Mimi, tomorrow maybe, but not today. If you only knew how the mall was over here, you can't even find a parking spot. That's how packed it is. And mind you, I'm in Central Florida, so I'm in the Orlando area, meaning it's people that's traveling, tourists. They always go to that mall. It'd be so packed with tourists. I'm like, damn, we can't even just come in here real quick, in and out. And they have valet for parking, and it's not valet in one spot, it's valet in like 2 spots. Like, what the fuck? Oh, staying out is... You're feeling me now. You're feeling me. Like, damn. Can't I just go to the mall without... But again, it's because I'm down the street from Disney and Universal and all that, so there's a lot of tourists here. And they be flooding the mall. But yeah. If y'all watch me on Snapchat, which I know Mimi, we have Snapchat, y'all get a glimpse of, pieces of my life. I like to show pieces, let y'all know what I got going on Snapchat though. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.